Well, guys, this is quite possibly my worst nightmare. My TV is not connecting to the Wi-Fi. I am not connected to the Wi-Fi. Like, I'm trying to shut this thing off and it's not doing anything. So now, I am stuck watching this game on my phone.
Opening night in the Mid-American Conference, and we have a 6-course menu. All 12 teams in action. They'll all be playing at the same time in about an hour from now. We get to see Buffalo and Northern Illinois. Here's what you need to know. Conference games only, and just a 6-game regular season schedule with the late start. Conference championship next month, and for field attendance will be limited. Welcome back, Action and Ace Roth alongside Tom Luganville. Tonight we get to see the best team in the back. Buffalo, the team to beat. They were the hottest team down the stretch a season ago. And oh, by the way, they've got the best player in the league, Jared Patterson, part of an unbelievable rushing game.
Unbelievable is right. And this is a team that hasn't lost since last October 5th. And it's all been behind this ground game. Jared Patterson has been an absolute workhorse in this offense. And Buffalo steamrolled points. Just demoralized opponents a year ago on the ground. Now, this is a highly adaptable offense. 2 years ago, this was a throw it all over the line.
Oh,
2 wideouts.
here we go.
Now they're going to get you on the ground, and you know what's coming on every single
Working now.
Patterson and Kevin Marks both eclipsed 1,000 yards last year. Buffalo, one of just 2 teams in the country with 2,000-yard running backs. Patterson, a yard shy.
It's working now. Who is NIU?
Single season school record. So Buffalo is the team.
Scoreboard is messed now. That's just another slide.
Was the team of the past decade. But this year feels
NIU is Northern Illinois.
It's like they hit factory reset.
Northern Illinois University.
Yeah, and this is a youth movement in DeKalb. You see that right there? 22 freshmen listed on the 2 deep. There's actually 62 freshmen.
Where's that burger from? It's not a burger. It's actually shredded chicken that we made out here. There we go. It's working now. The TV is working now. There's the scoreboard right there. Buffalo and NIU.
2 years ago, these 2 met in the MAC championship. NIU staged a furious rally. You think Buffalo's thinking about that? Oh, they are. You know the details on that on the other side.
Stop your cough from interrupting with Dayquil cough and congestion. It's max strength foam.
Last year,
and provides
or 2 years ago, sorry,
new Dayquil cough and congestion.
Buffalo and Northern Illinois met in the MAC championship game.
Medicine.
DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. An iPad was sold for less than $24. A PlayStation for less than $16.
NIU won by 1 point.
Television for less than $2. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save. Remember, shipping is always free.
Score prediction: Buffalo 32. No, Buffalo 32. Northern Illinois 13. I think. Will the very stream tomorrow? No.
Yes, I am.
The last time Buffalo played Northern Illinois, the 2018 MAC championship, NIU rallied from 19 down late the 3rd quarter. They scored the final 20 points of the game and went to the MAC title. Marcus Childers, 14 passes, 300 yards. Sutton Smith was a monster. If Buffalo doesn't remember this game, Tanner McGregor, they were certainly reminded of it.
Yeah, Anisha's interesting because this year Buffalo is the team to beat in the
It looks like we're about ready to go. It looks like Northern Illinois is going to get the kickoff.
with a chip on their shoulder in that
About to get underway from Husky Stadium from DeKalb, Illinois.
NIU, but of course the most notable applause is coming in that MAC championship game that we just showed you. And that game has certainly been a source of motivation for this team. Junior linebacker James Patterson telling the video guys to run that game on repeat all week long during meals to remind everybody what they're fighting for, and that's to get the season off on a good note, but also try to
NIU leads the all-time series 12-1.
Yeah, tell them this Buffalo team, the preseason favorite to win the MAC. NIU picked last in its division, but Thomas Hammock was saying, hey, that's a false narrative. I don't want to hear about excuses just because.
Here we go.
He feels like
Looks like NIU is going to get the ball
They certainly got kids that look
to start the game.
They played the part tonight in their first outing.
Northern Illinois will receive the opening kickoff. The freshman Trayvon Rudolph back deep and
Here we go. We are underway from DeKalb, Illinois. And he's going to run it out.
Rudolph will run this.
Rudolph gets down to the 24-yard line, and there's a flag already.
Lost the 25 under the face mask on that play. And we have our first penalty on the opening kick.
Well, there goes my cat on another one of her meowing sprees. Look at my prediction here. It was 24-13 Buffalo, sorry. It's on Northern Illinois. Now they'll be on the 14-yard line.
So the penalty on Northern Illinois, a young team that had a sixth-year senior quarterback in Ross Bowers from Bothell, Washington, not too far outside of Seattle. He began his career at Cal. In fact, the two previous quarterbacks at Cal were Davis Webb and Jared Goff. Was a 3,000-yard passer at Cal in 2017, and the son of not one but two coaches.
Here we go.
The head gymnastics coach at San Jose State. Dad, a longtime assistant football coach who was on the
1-10. Northern Illinois starting with the ground game.
a few years back.
Only gets a few on first down.
As part of a brand new running game, this team only returned 33 yards of rushing from the running backs. Collins, a former NC State Wolfpack member, will be the feature back. He's a JUCO kid, though.
And that's fine. That actually gives them some age. It gives them some playing experience. And getting back to Ross Bowers here, I actually had a chance to see him at Cal. And he kind of just...
It will be 2nd and 7 from the 13.
This is his fourth offensive coordinator he's had during his college.
Yeah, Northern Illinois starting with the ball.
He's ever played for the same coordinator in back-to-back years.
Eric Eisnes, the offensive coordinator.
Hand off again.
To Collins,
Only gets a couple.
stopped in his tracks.
At the 15-yard line, and it'll be 3rd and 5.
Taylor Reed, second in the MAC in sacks last year, out. Both starting corners of Port Washington and Alvarez also out.
Yeah, and listen, I think the front component might be a bigger deal than the back end because this is a team that prides themselves in pass.
I can't watch with this horrible quality.
Behind the chains, and it protects that back.
Again, my TV starting with horrible quality.
Now you're going to see what the drop-off is like.
It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 6th. It'll be 3rd and a long 4.
Tight end Daniel Crawford in motion. NIU likes to use his tight ends.
The throw it, the pass, incomplete.
That's incomplete for Crawford.
And NIU goes 3 and out.
He's going 3 and out.
I have a little bit of Husky blood in me, even though I'm a Syracuse fan.
Illinois.
Show game. Shut up. I will not show the game. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I will not show the game.
Special teams and defense, a big strength for the Huskies last season.
Yeah, absolutely. And, listen, their coach played here. He was an assistant here. He understands the culture at Northern Illinois. He's trying to get back.
Ron Cook back deep for Buffalo.
That Ferentz, that's a high punt. That's not a good punt at all.
Fair catch is called for.
Ron Cook, fair catch at the 46-yard line of Buffalo.
Field position for Buffalo. Good history who would be the starting quarterback? Would it be Matt Myers or Kyle Van Treese? The Bulls select to go with Van Treese. He's a junior. He finished last year as a starter in high school. Competed in track and field for the discus and the shot put. He took over for injured Myers last year. Went 6-2 as a starter. Only 3 turnovers. Yes, game manager, but he's what this offense needs, and he's a fit for their personnel.
Well, he is, but I think he's going to be asked to do more this year because you're going to see an awful lot of bodies loaded a lot to the box.
So we first down.
This run game for Buffalo.
On first down,
First down, that's a big run already. They got the first down of the 40, out of bounds at the 37-yard line of Northern Illinois. That's an immediate first down for the Bulls.
That should be a 1-yard loss, a tackle on first down. Instead, Jared Patterson makes the guy miss in the hole, very short confined area of space, and takes it and extends the play.
Jared Patterson.
So unique. He's going to be the change of pace guy, and then you're going to get.
He's a big piece of Buffalo's running game.
Substitution.
For NIU, 5 freshman starters on defense.
On the 36-yard line of Northern Illinois.
And of the 5 freshman starters, 4 are true freshmen.
Van Trees throwing, taking a shot wide open, and they're inside the 10 already. He was out of bounds near the 7-yard line, and immediately Buffalo has found the red zone.
Yeah, they really like the tight end, and I like that first play call. You're going to move the pocket a little bit with Van Trees.
I made something new at this scoreboard. It's not very apparent yet. What channel is this game on? It's on ESPN too.
No pun intended, Northern Illinois Huskies. On that defensive front, good start here for the Buffalo offense.
Yeah, 2 plays, 50 yards. It's first and goal from the 5. And now you see both running backs.
Hand it off. Patterson to the outside, and he scores for Buffalo. Touchdown, Bulls.
The junior picking off where he left off last year.
And it's Jarrett Patterson. It's 6-0 in 3 plays.
Jared Patterson's only 5'9". He's almost 200 pounds, so he's got a little bit more of a physical nature than you might think.
And now
In the last 6 games in 2019,
the extra point.
ran for more than 1,100 yards. So yeah, 6-game season, 1,000-yard season, on the table. Extra points by McNulty.
It is good.
Buffalo with great starting field position. And a dose of Jared Patterson, the best player in the MAC. 2 big runs, including a touchdown. The Bulls looking the part of the team to beat early.
When he proposed, he incorporated my dad.
He passed away when she was just 2.
He handed me a letter.
May I marry your daughter?
It's more than a ring. It's love.
Introducing the Closer Together collection, inspired by
NIU, they went 3 and out. Buffalo, they went 3 and touchdown.
Sometimes the smallest gestures can be the most refreshing. Give extra, get extra.
Grab Taco Bell's nachos contact, whether you're dressing up to stay in or witnessing a miracle. Go big with delicious.
How do I have Husky blood in you? I went to a hockey game for Northern Illinois one time, and I've lived in Illinois most of my life, so. Also, one of our high school football players from last year, he committed to Northern Illinois.
And then just a snack for dinner.
We're using the speakerphone in this store. Is that a good idea?
So, yeah, that's kind of why. I'm kind of going for Northern Illinois tonight. I'm pulling for Northern Illinois.
Yeah. We all see it. We all see it.
He's clear.
Blue Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home now. You bought with us.
I don't even know what you're typing.
Nancy. She offered you a homemade cookie. So when she said your trade-in was worth $12,000, you believed her. But was it a lie? The cookie? The offer? Next time, start with CarMax. You get a custom offer good for 7 days. The way it should be. CarMax.
What do we want for dinner? Burgers! I want a hamburger cookie! I want a bucket of chicken!
It's the easiest because it's the cheesiest. For the win-win.
Did you know that 70% of your immune system is located in your gut?
To boost your immune system, try Align Gut Health and Immunity
Yeah.
Support. Align's quality probiotics.
I do have a little Husky blood, just a little bit.
For your gut to help strengthen your immune
Because, yo,
Try
one of our
Align
players
Gut
committed to NIU. He was a high school player from last year.
They had this $100,000 to his debt.
$225,000 instead.
So far, it really changed my life.
It was the easiest application process.
So I made it so there's no trade opportunity, no fee, Cereals don't have to take over for the rest of your life. Thank you for allowing me to get my money right.
A 24-13 final score for Buffalo. Jaret Patterson, 34 touchdown runs from 2018 to now. This game is at Husky Stadium in DeKalb, Illinois. I like Syracuse, Northwestern, and NIU. I'm mostly Syracuse. Those are my three favorite teams right now. Syracuse primarily. Limited in-person attendance. I don't know who's in attendance right now at Husky Stadium. Looks like the good quality is back and I can actually watch football properly. And here's the kickoff. That is going to be a touchback. Northern Illinois rocking some new jerseys, some red home jerseys this year. And they look sick. Oh my God, they look sick. Yeah, I went to a Northern Illinois hockey game one time, and I've kind of been a fan of them since. Just a little bit. Mostly Syracuse, though, because I'm from there. If I like a college team, I usually have a reason. There we go. Let's try this again for Northern Illinois. Score alert. And Central Michigan's up on Ohio, 7-0. Bowers to throw it, caught, spins out of tackle, gets 8. 8 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 2 out to the 33-yard line. Oh, they're giving him the 34. It'll be 2nd and 1. That's their biggest play so far. Oh, Matthew Stafford, he's on the COVID reserve list. The Lions are officially done for the year. Hand it off, trying to get the outside, first down, still on his feet. Gets out to about the 41. That's a first down for Northern Illinois, their first down of the game. Huskies trying to find some rhythm. Yeah, I like NIU's logo. But I feel like if they just had the Husky as their logo, that'd be fine. I feel like having the Husky and the word mark is a little much. On the 41-yard line. He'll throw to the sideline. Pass caught near the 48 or 47-yard line. Looks like they spotted at the 48. It'll be 2nd down and 7, or 2nd down and 3. I like this play selection for Northern Illinois. I don't know why I keep calling them Northern Illinois. I should just call them NIU, but I don't care. And you guys saw the new feature when Buffalo scored that touchdown. I have a little touchdown card now. Looks like one of the Buffalo guys jumped offside. They didn't call it. A handoff. Got about 1.5.
You hear that hard count slap, Manish, and that's another way of...
One of Buffalo's players went offside. I saw it. It should be first down at the 47 of Buffalo right now. I mean, I fine-tuned the scoreboard enough. I think it looks perfect now. You can see 2019 Buffalo went 8-5, NIU went 5-7. On 3rd and 1, hand it off. That's a first down. Gets to the 47, 46, 45-yard line. They'll probably only give them the 46, but it's a first down regardless into Buffalo territory for the Huskies. First down Huskies. Yeah, one of lineman from last year's at NIU. I hope he's going to be out there. They'll probably give him the 45. I don't even know yet. I'm not putting it up until I know for sure. It's on the 45 of Buffalo. At center field, at midfield, Northern Illinois has their word mark, and then they darkened the turf a little bit with the state of Illinois shape, and then the star where their college is. Bowers to throw it before he gets sacked, back in his own 45.
The sack leader in the battle last season with his first in 2020.
You're going to see him come off the edge.
It'll be second down in a bunch.
Left-hand side of your screen. He's going to be right here in a stand-up position, and he's just going to work on big number 70, Marcus Cox.
I have no viewers anymore.
And that's just level of explosiveness and athleticism coming off the ball.
It's a 6-yard loss. Now the ball is on the NIU 49-yard line. To throw, caught, gets to about the Buffalo 46-yard line, about a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Ball on the 45. They need 35 for a first down. Bowers in the gun. He'll take the snap. And Bowers will scramble to his right. Now he's going to try and run with it. He fumbled it, but it went out of bounds. Question is, where are they going to spot it? It's going to be 4th down. I could definitely see the coach going for it on 4th down, and the ball goes out there at the, looks like right at the marker, but I guess it depends on where he's down at. Ball will be on the 38-yard line of Buffalo. On a 4th and 3, they will go for it. Oh, he jumped offside! That's an offside on Buffalo, but the flag is in the backfield. Now there's another flag in the neutral zone. We'll see what the call is. If it's on Northern Illinois, I think it's on Buffalo. I was watching the defensive line. I was watching Buffalo's front 7. I was watching Buffalo's front 7.
Long discussion here.
Here's the call. First down NIU. They got him with the hard count. First down. That's a first down for the Huskies. They got him with the hard count.
This is really a strange call. A really strange call. In fact, he's not even on the line of scrimmage.
And Matt Austin is our rules official who's with us. Matt, what did you see?
All right. Bowers to hand it off. Only got a couple. 2nd and 8 to about the 31-yard line.
Matt, real quickly, is there a possibility that they just got the wrong player listed? Because number 5 wasn't even lined up on the line of scrimmage.
I think they may have gotten the wrong player.
The officials don't get the number right. This is our first game of the year, remember, so yeah, anything could happen.
Remember, the MAC is only playing 6 games this year. Bowers to the side, caught. That's going to be a first down. Looks like it was right at the marker. Right at the 23. That should be a first down. Right at the marker. It is a first down. This is what NIU needs. They're getting a good drive right now. Current drive, 10 plays, 52 yards, 6 minutes and 9 seconds, and counting. Ball's on the 23-yard line for a 1st and 10. Just a few yards shy of the red zone. Bowers to hand it off. Only got about half a yard. They'll probably say no gain. I don't know where they'll mark it. And it looks like it's going to be no gain. Maybe a half a yard. Oh, they're giving me a warning about Stanford at number 12, Oregon. Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One. I get a nice little warning with a little ESPN chime. Everyone in the MAC is playing tonight. Brigham Field at Husky Stadium.
They'll have 6 MAC games going on at the same time, 5 on the ESPN networks.
Bowers is going to throw it, trying to take a shot, and oh, that was almost picked and then almost caught. And it'll be 3rd and 9. That went right off the fingertips of the defender and then off the fingertips of the receiver. Oh, that was so close. That was almost a touchdown for Crawford. That was almost picked and then almost caught. Now it's a 3rd and 9 with 4:56 to go in the first quarter. It's been pretty quick. Oh, tie game, Ohio and Central Michigan.
Crawford still almost caught it. So now 3rd and 9 here in scoring territory.
3rd and 9 on the 22. Bowers will throw it again. In trouble. He is going to be sacked. He'll be taken down there. A 3-yard loss. They'll probably send out the field goal team. They did all that to kick a field goal.
Yeah, they want a little bit of a game. They end up bringing 5, and the way they brought it, I think, created
About a 42-yard field goal from there.
And you're going to see that tonight with this.
It's a pretty long kick.
Got to come away with points here, though, after a long sustained drive.
Here's the kick, and it is good. And Northern Illinois is on the scoreboard. I could not quite get the 42-yard field goal thing out. It was a long drive for Northern Illinois. Quite the drive. They chewed up almost 8 minutes of game clock. If they can keep getting those drives, but if they can get those first downs, NIU might have a hope.
Oh no, another pizza deal that's carry out only. Introducing the new $10 tastemaker from Pizza Hut. Get any sweet toppings you want delivered for just one easy payment of $10. Pizza Hut. No, not Pizza's the Hut.
Enjoy the magic of Christmas at Santa's Wonderland. We warmly invite your family to continue.
By the way, notice I have not been streaming a lot of Syracuse. We suck so bad that I'm not even bothering.
Fun activities and take-home crafts. Bring the kids in to see Santa and his elves.
There are a lot of better games on anyways. So NIU will kick off after coming away with 3 points.
Make yours today. Santa's Wonderland. Only at Rat's Fruit Shops and Pickouts.
Oh, there's the AT&T group and the HBO Max.
Happens every time I say HBO Max. Cool. HBO Max.
It sent it to you. He did. HBO Max every time. It's pretty funny. They didn't get a touchdown, but they got some points. It was a 43-yard field goal. Wait. So, clicker call.
Since 1949, Tulsa Welding School has trained over 20,000 graduates to become successful professional welders, and you could join them. We're the largest welding school in the nation with 3 campuses and over 650 individual stations equipped with the latest in technology. Our reputation in the industry has given TWS graduates the advantage of connections with hundreds of employers over the years. So don't wait. Call now. Call 1-800-230-2903.
ESPN College Football is presented by Ram. Built to serve.
Before coming to Buffalo, Lance Leipold.
If you guys want to go watch some other good games, Ohio and Central Michigan, that's a good game. It's on ESPN. This game that I'm reacting to right now, Buffalo and Northern Illinois, ESPN2.
His record there, 109-6. Digest that. 6 losses in 8 seasons.
Well, I had a couple of those national championship games that they won in the Stag Bowl, the Division III National Championship. And what you've got to truly appreciate about Lance Leipold and anybody coaching at that
Lance Leipold's the head coach.
You don't have bells and whistles. You don't even have scholarships. You are having to find kids that are wanting to play because they truly love it. And you're asking so much of them without much in return.
I was literally just at Husky Stadium. I got a nice photo of it.
I think he's a rising star in this profession. I did tell him this. I said, you got to start finding jobs.
What, are they going to squib it? Oh! Northern Illinois almost recovered it!
Thomas Havoc with a little bit of a sneak attack after his team just put together an 8-minute drive.
Listen, I don't disagree with the call. I love the impressiveness. Thomas Havoc.
Wow, they tried to go for the squib onside. They almost had it. Oh my God. Wow. They almost had it.
And they drop it right in the hole, right there, and he's just not able to secure it. That thing could have been about 2 more yards maybe from the sideline. Oh.
Rudolph right there had a beat on it. If he holds on, NIU could have had the ball. Instead, Buffalo will get it back. The Bulls' first drive, 3 plays, 55 yards, and a touchdown run by Jared Patterson.
Yeah, and it really looked effortless the first time.
They're discussing it right now.
The flag is down because the kick went out of bounds. Let's bring Matt Austin.
That would bring the ball to the 40-yard line then.
Well, they might be talking about a couple different things. Anytime the kicking team kicks the ball into the air, the receiving team has to have an unobstructed opportunity to catch the kick. So they could be trying to decide whether to have kick-catching interference.
Is this kick-catch interference match? Here it is.
And then, as you mentioned, it's a kick interference.
By the kicking team. Going for 5 yards to the out-of-down spot. First down, Buffalo.
And that's the best option for the receiving team if there's no kick-catch interference.
So there's no kick-catch interference. I love that. Kick-catch interference. So there is no kick-catch interference. The ball is now on the 39-yard line of Buffalo.
Just inside the territory. Pretty good starting field position now on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, it certainly is.
So NIU has got to come up with a stop. The last drive took 5. It took 3 plays. 3 plays! And now whistle. Looks like they're going to discuss something else.
And another stoppage.
Folks, we tell you what they were talking about if we actually knew. Not sure what the stoppage is. There wasn't a flag on the field at each.
All right, here we go. Let's try that again. 4:17 to go, first quarter. Buffalo has the ball on the 39. 1st and 10. Jared Patterson only gets a few on the play. Got about 3 yards. It'll be second down regardless of how many yards he got.
Last 2 games against MAC competition, Patterson ran for almost 500 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Yeah, and the thing is,
It's on the 42 now. They're on 42. 31-17 Buffalo. Mine is 24-13 Buffalo.
on average point differential in every win. So
Hand it off. Wow, still running. Gets into Northern Illinois territory. That is Patterson. That's into Northern Illinois territory.
186 yards a game, and he was getting it about 30 times per game.
As I said in our open, he's a workhorse. He is capable of carrying the load. He doesn't have to. We haven't seen Kevin Marks yet, but we will. And on that play right there, where you saw
you gotta watch out for Patterson. Jarrett Patterson. Ball on the 44 of NIU now. You gotta watch out for Jarrett Patterson. Supposedly he's catch, get out of bounds. About a 7-yard gain, I think, 6-yard gain. Schools in the MAC are only playing 6 games this year. Ball down the 37-yard line. 37-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain. Northern Illinois' biggest rivalry is Ball State out of Indiana.
Next thing you know, this guy has hit the line of scrimmage quickly.
Hand it off to Patterson. Trying to get that first. He's going to be still up. There's a flag down. He got the first down, but there is a flag. It's a first down if the play stands. Might be holding on Buffalo because he got a pretty big hole. Wow, it's on NIU for a face mask. There it is. You can't do that. That's a face mask. That is a face mask. That is not allowed. I don't know, 15 to the end of the play. The ball is now on the 20-yard line. So, red zone for Buffalo. And it's going to be Patterson. Got 3. To the 17-yard line.
Both have starting experience, even though they weren't regular starters last year.
I think that's the point to be made here.
This is my first non-Power 5 college football stream. Power 5 is ACC, Big 10, Big 12, SEC, Pac-12. Hand it off to Patterson. No gain on the play. Nice tackle there. In the backfield, no gain on the play.
Experience at the linebacking position. That's the strength of the Husky D. Big third down.
They're the two grandpas. I mean, really, they are. It is their job to lead this young group of very talented and inexperienced.
I might start watching NIU football because I'm sick of Syracuse winning everything or losing everything. I mean, here we go, 3rd and 7. The throw it for the end zone. It is caught. That's a touchdown. And that's a touchdown, Bulls. Antonio Nunn with a 17-yard touchdown reception. And it's 13-3 Bulls. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Buffalo now leads by 2 scores. And
it looks too easy offensively for Buffalo.
Yeah, and the game's moving a little bit faster for Northern Illinois.
And it's in. The extra point is good. That hit the building. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Bulls. That was a pretty good drive. 14-3 Buffalo. Yeah, Northern Illinois is going to have to answer. They got to answer. but we'll reach the end of the first quarter.
Tastes like we're bringing the heat. And like a front row seat.
Yeah, my prediction is not looking good anymore.
Today tastes like a tea. And it never tasted this good.
1,200 strings of lights.
4 Mile, Tinsel.
And real snow, all the way will switch up.
How's the election
From
going?
top to top.
Last I checked, Joe Biden was winning by a lot. Yeah, it's 264 to 214. So here's how it works. Here it is. I'm gonna have to lower the brightness on this thing. There we go. That should help. 264 to 214. If Biden gets Nevada, he's gonna win. If Donald Trump can get Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia, he's gonna win. It's really gonna come down to Nevada.
Shop exclusive styles from our collection.
Whoever gets Nevada is gonna win.
Enchanted Disney, endless brilliance, and so much more. Shop online, virtual consultant.
But it's pretty close out there.
Special finance with the diamond credit card.
Remember, Nevada counts for how many electoral votes?
I finally got to start my career. Except that I was spending thousands of dollars on interest on my student loans and I needed to refinance. And then I found Credit.com. Within just a few minutes, I had actual rates from lots of lenders. Now I'm saving thousands of dollars and I'll be able
Nevada
to
counts for 6 electoral
and I
votes.
can focus on my future. It was so easy, I wish I had done it years ago.
Visit Credible.com to see how much you could save.
Biden got Illinois. It counts for 20 electoral votes.
And no,
Yeah, this thing's over pretty much.
this is not just a mirror. It's an unstoppable community. It's every workout. For everyone. So join in now. And see your best self. In the mirror.
Pac-12 football returns this weekend, and in primetime Saturday, the East Coast Stanford visits Austin to take on number 12 Oregon. Justin Herbert tearing up for the Chargers in the NFL. Tell us about Tyler Shuck, who is expected to be the next Oregon quarterback.
There we go. Fixed it.
Last year had Oregon. We talked tomorrow to push the ball out.
14 to 3. NIU's got to answer on this next drive. They got to score a touchdown. Because they've had no answers for Buffalo's offense.
A little gamesmanship there. Going to be excited to see the Pac-12 kick off.
Stanford again with a terrific offensive line.
Here's the kickoff.
Some big opt-outs, though.
That's probably going to be out the back. It's going to be a touchback.
Will bring it out to the 25.
Northern Illinois will start at their own 25-yard line. And yeah, this is what a catch here. Boom, yeah, that's a TD.
Comes down hard on that elbow, and during the break, we saw him trying to shake that elbow out on the sideline.
Yeah, you see the left elbow hit the ground first, and the weight of not only himself but the defender.
All right.
They're working on him a little bit there.
Working on Don's elbow. 14 to 3 Buffalo. Hand it off. And they'll get a couple. Probably got about 3 yards, it'll be 2nd and 7. That may or may not be the last play of the first quarter.
Yeah, Harrison Williams is going to be their change of pace guy. He's their speedster, maybe the fastest player on this team. But at 6'2", 210.
Looks like they'll try and run this next play.
This is the guy that is going to be the downhill.
Are they going to try and run this play?
I think Illinois has to continue to run the ball between the tackles. They're not experienced enough in the offensive line to go lateral.
And it looks like they're going to let it run out.
Is back. Mark Morrison, I'm sure somewhere is loving all of this.
First quarter is over. Buffalo leads Northern Illinois 14 to 3 at the end of the first quarter.
Give it to Jared Patterson and let the defense do its work. The Bulls, the team to beat in the back this year. Off to a great start.
One Bounce Mega Sheet has 3 times the hair-fighting ingredients of the leading dryer sheet. Simply toss into the dryer to bounce out hair and lint. Look how the sheet on the left traps pet hair like a magnet. Pet hair is no match for Bounce. It's available in fresh scent and unscented. With Bounce, you can love your pets and wet roll less.
When it comes to home dating, you gotta have certain essentials. As long as I got my family, friends, mosquitoes, my favorite nacho, I'm good. And don't forget to put a little bend in your knees. Right now, we're just kind of happiness in the small things. But then with the fellas watching the game, I think it's a very special moment. We don't get to play, but we get to watch it.
I agree. I'm okay with you being the nacho guy the rest of the season.
So, Steven, get to the good stuff.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. Your local Ace has great gifts. Pick up curbside or we'll deliver them right to your door.
When he proposed, he incorporated my dad.
He passed away when she was just 2.
He handed me a letter.
May I marry your daughter?
It's more than a ring. It's love.
Introducing the Closer Together collection, inspired by your love stories. Jared, love brilliantly.
Hey there, I'm
Wow.
Aisha,
Andy
my
Dalton's
favorite
on the
thing about
virus
chicken
list.
nuggets is how easy you can share them with your friends. They
Shelby
taste
Harris
great,
is on the
they're
virus
crispy,
list.
You can taste that every single one is unique. The top tier, best chicken nuggets ever. You guys should put that in the commercial.
Hi, my name is Brian, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is you can taste the different types of cheeses and the blends that they use, and everything just comes together. It's like a delicate dance. They're like perfection in every bite.
Dear Best Buy, do I really have to wait till Black Friday for deals? Sorry, do we have to wait?
No need to wait. Black Friday deals on the way. When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea,
Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes your stomach for fast relief. And now get the same fast relief in a delightful chew with new Pepto-Bismol chews.
I sweat profusely from my armpits. I pull it up a lot.
We wanted to create an antiperspirant that can tackle the toughest sweat.
I love coffee. It's the only thing that's ever worked for me. Now I don't sweat.
Get your total body sweat solutions today at mycoffee.com.
Alright, it's the big. Northern Illinois has got to score on this drive. They got to put together a drive similar to the last one, except they got to get 6. Except they got to get. Oh, that's an offside on Buffalo. Nice start to the quarter for Buffalo. That's a great start to the quarter number 2 for Buffalo. Now it's 2nd and 2 rather 2nd and 7 rather than 2nd and 7.
That jersey for Buffalo. I know this for a fact. Mike Golick Jr. has Buffalo's game next.
Now it's a 2nd and 2 rather than 2nd and 7. It's a fake. Still on his feet. He's going to try and toss it, and that's bad for NIU because now they're right back at their 27-yard line. It's like now it's going to be a 3rd and 8. Great play.
Well, of course it was, and probably offensive linemen as well if they were eligible to actually wear it. Now listen,
They didn't take the sack though. It's 3rd and 8.
Brian Borland, the defensive coordinator of Buffalo. Depending on the down and distance, you got 3rd and 8 plus here. He is going to unleash the ends. He essentially gives them a 2.
NIU is 1 for 4 on 3rd down.
To get to the quarterback, while the 2 inside guys have got to play gap sound. So keep an eye on the 2 defensive ends, the edge rushers, with what they're allowed to do.
Especially 50 wide.
Throw it over the middle, incomplete. And another 3 and out for the Huskies.
NIU has to punt.
They'll have to punt it away here.
If you go back to that 2nd and 7, that becomes such a big call because, you know, you throw it, they tried something, it didn't work, but you get into 3rd and longs and against this defense, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, they're going to come after you.
Punts it away. It's a high one. Looks like it's a bit of a better punt this time. It's out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Kicking off your week 9 NFL Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern with the Countdown Crew on ESPN. All the early breaking stories, injury updates, and they'll preview each game right up to kickoff. That is Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN. Monday night game coming up this week or next week is Patriots and Jets. Tom Brady is gone, but that was the game where Sam Darnold saw ghosts last year. Jets are 0-8. Tell you what, it's a good time to be a Buffalo football fan. You got the Bulls, the favorite.
Bills are playing well.
Bills are playing well. Tom Brady's out of the division.
Throwing it to the sideline. Might have been deflected, and it's incomplete.
Listen, I know Buffalo's trying to change it up a little bit. Almost getting the quarterback into a rhythm.
NIU had to answer on that drive, and they went 3 and out. That's a good answer, am I right?
I don't know if I would throw it unless we have to throw it.
Kevin Marks into the game. He was also a 1,000-yard rusher last year, and nothing changes offensively when Marks comes in for Patterson.
Hand it off. Good blocking, but only got a couple. Maybe 1 or 2. It'll be 3rd down and long. I think they'll give him the 22-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. I thought it was 22. It's 3rd and 9 at the 21. This is kind of what Northern Illinois needs. And what was that? I didn't even get a good look at that. So the Bulls are now forced to punt. Van Treese threw that one incomplete. So first punt for Buffalo today. Northern Illinois coming up with a stop.
Good to see him back out on the football field. He suffered a gruesome leg fracture in the Penn State game last year. Actually forced Kyle Van Treese, the quarterback, into punting duties. He has made a full recovery.
They're trying to get him to go. And this kick. Oh, that is not a good punt at all. That is shanked. And it's inside the Buffalo 45. That is a horrible punt. That was one of the worst punts I've ever seen. That was horrible. That was awful. Oh my God. That was awful.
We love our new home. There's so much space.
We have a guest room now.
But we have ants.
Here's slouching again, Ted.
Expired. Expired. Expired.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie.
It's a lot of house. Hope you can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save.
That was the biggest shank job of all time.
I'll have to check.
For one win news, go to Geico.com.
That was a horrible punt.
And cheesy. And I just want to keep eating it. And eating it.
Snap, something you may run out of cheese. Stress Balls gummies have ashwagandha, a herbal stress reliever that helps you turn the stress balls into your best life. Stress less and live more with Stress Balls.
Are you ready for some football? Are you ready to cut off the sleeves?
Circle the bandwagons and be hungrier than ever.
Because everything is ready to matter. No matter what. Are you ready?
Life should be about amazing experiences. But student loans were holding me back. Then I found Credible.com. I got actual rates from a bunch of lenders in about 3 minutes. They helped me refinance my student loans and lower my payments at $600 a month. I got things that I want to do with my life, and thanks to Credible.com, now I can.
Visit Credible.com to see how much you could save on your student loans.
See yourself
Welcome back to the
and know you're not alone. Because this is not just a mirror, it's an unstoppable movement.
every workout. For everyone.
I'm working on something.
So join in there and see your best self. In Kevin Agati in studio. Good one over on ESPN. Ohio facing Central Michigan. Curtis Rourke looking like his big brother. Maybe better. Tied 6.
Oh, that's a good game over there. I probably should be watching that.
Big storyline on the back tonight. 14-13. Central Michigan back to the nation top. Kevin, thank you, college kickers. Am I right? But listen, Central Michigan last year.
All right, here we go. Move this down. That's going to be something I put up like during stoppages. Here we go. Ball on the 42. That was a horrible punt. Handed off. Got a couple. Collins gets a couple.
5 MAC games on the ESPN networks. Got Eastern Michigan, Kent State, Western Michigan, Akron, Bowling Green, Toledo about to start.
May have jumped. Flags come in, and I think it's going to be a false start on NIU. This has been pretty sloppy. Stop jumping. NIU's celebrating. Oh, it's an NIU.
That's a good call. Probably the call they should have made the first time. We had that in the first quarter. They talked about the defense at that moment.
Penalties, 2 for 10 yards on Buffalo. NIU 3 for 30.
Obvious passing down and offense not built for this.
No, it certainly isn't. Once these guys come off the edge.
Ball on the 40 of Buffalo. Should probably fix that. Bowers over the middle. Caught! Still on his feet. Gets to the 12-yard line of Buffalo. Red zone for NIU for the first time tonight. That's a first down. That's a nice throw, nice catch. Over the middle. NIU with a big first down there, trying to push, get some points on the scoreboard. Ball on the 12-yard line, roughly. First and 10, hand it off. Gets to about the 6-yard line, about a 6-yard gain. It will be second down.
So they practiced at 6 a.m. in the cold, in DeKalb. Young teams.
In the cold, in the cold, in DeKalb. That's actually pretty funny. It's on the 6-yard line. At about roughly the 6-yard line. Gonna hand it off again. Trying to find a seam. Touchdown, Huskies! So the Huskies take advantage of the short field. Aaron Collins, 6-yard touchdown rush. And it's 14-6.
Really well executed point attack by Northern Illinois. This young offensive line. And I don't think Buffalo on the backside of that played that correctly. I think they had some gap issues.
Now the extra point attempted. And it's in. And I put a 6 up instead of a 9, which is pretty stupid of me. So Northern Illinois makes it a 14-10 game.
Cold is not just a cold. Most cold medicines may raise blood pressure. Choose Quercetin HPV, the brand with a heart, for powerful cold relief without raising your blood pressure.
Many sunglasses may actually make it harder to see, and if they don't cut the road glare, it can be deadly. This is Battle Vision by Atomic Beam, inspired by U.S. soldiers that depend on clear vision to hit their targets. Hi, I'm Hunter Ellis, and I wear Battle Vision by Atomic Beam for crystal clear vision when it matters most. Battle Vision lets you see in high definition and even blocks dangerous glare, helping to keep you safe. Battle Vision's polarized lenses filter out reflected light, knocking down glare so you can see clearly in ultra-high definition. They help eliminate glare, enhance color, and provide UV protection for exceptional optical clarity.
How's that, guys? Maybe I'll do that kind of thing pre-game.
Power hinges for ultimate flexibility. The lenses can withstand hard drops and knocks. Sand, rocks, glass, even metal are no match. Look, regular glasses just make everything darker. So whether you're out skiing or out on the open road, cut the glare and see with Battle Vision. From riding
So yeah, something like that. I might do that in pre-game. I'll have to make something like that for Florida, Georgia now.
Similar sunglasses can cost hundreds. Call and click now and get Battle Vision by Atomic Beam for just $19.99. Order right now and we'll double this entire offer. Absolutely free. One wear and a spare with no additional fees. 100% free. This is a TV-only special offer that is not available on Amazon. You'll also get a lifetime guarantee. That's 2 Battle Visions with lifetime guarantee for just $19.99. Remember, this TV-only offer is not available on Amazon. You must call or click now to order.
Call 1-800-618-7015. That's 1-800-618-7015. Call or visit getbattlevision.com. So call 1-800-618-7015. Order now.
All right, maybe one for Florida, Georgia line.
Northern Illinois, the team of the past decade. In the back, 4 league championships, 7 title game appearances.
You can see it. You can see it making it actually. Northern Illinois has actually been pretty good, but last year they were not great. But they're keeping it close with Buffalo. It's only a 4-point game. 91 conference wins. 2010-19, they led the MAC.
And Thomas Hammock knows 5-7 in DeKalb, not acceptable. There's a high bar that's now been set over the course of some time at this program.
Well, and this program at one time was a doormat.
Ball State and Miami, Ohio are tied right now.
Comes in, takes it over, and then next you know it's Jerry Kill, and then you've got Dave Doran and Ron Garrett, all these guys.
And kicking it away, that's a bit of a liner. And it will bounce into the end zone. Buffalo will start on the 25.
Yeah, Taylor had a lot of that again. You can attribute to some youth. You know, you got to understand the moment, the critical down. If it's looking to the sideline to get the call, you got to have all eyes to the sideline. Whatever it is, they got to get it short up, and you're only going to do
Here we
that
go.
play experience.
Buffalo starting on the 25. Hand it off. Gets about 8. It's a good run on first down. Is that Patterson? If so, I'm not surprised. Hand it off again. Good blocking in front. That's going to be a first. From the looks of it, that's a first down. Right at the marker. I think Buffalo is trying to kind of go with a little no huddle. Try and run some more plays.
Motion one out of the backfield pre-snap. There's some decisions that got to be made on defense. You can create some real mismatches personnel-wise when your 2 best players are on the field at the same time, in the backfield at the same time.
Marks picked up a first down with a gain of 2.
Van Treese in the gun. Gonna toss it to the other side. Wilson gets 7 or 3 or 4. It looked like it was a gain of 3.
They like that speed element, especially on those jet sweeps.
Yeah, that time, you know, you had a little.
It will be second down.
Credit Northern Illinois. Jordan Hayes, number 7. The freshman safety playing that thing inside out and chased it down.
I'm just listening for a Nate Byer.
Northern Illinois is hanging in there, and they're not giving up explosives. That's a big part of this. Make Buffalo earn it.
Van Treese to throw it. Good protection over the middle. It's deflected. Almost intercepted. Are you kidding me? That's one that the defenders should have had. It was tough though. It was McGee who almost had it. This one's tough. You can see deflected off the receiver. That's tough. You try to go out with one hand, go out with two.
That's unacceptable not to catch that ball down the seam right there. And again, now we're seeing Buffalo get maybe a little predictable on their 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 game. It's been
go out with two hands, try and make the catch. It is a tough play though. It'd be big for Northern Illinois. They got to stop. That'd be correct. Come over the middle. Get it. Toss it, and it's intercepted at the 39-yard line. Just a lofter, and it's picked off. So Northern Illinois is actually hanging in there. They come away with a turnover. It's like they just stopped Buffalo right in their tracks. I gotta do something real quick. Boom. There we go. But he picked it off. Don't bat it down. Go for the interception. NIU on the 38. So a 3 and out, a touchdown, and now an interception. NIU hanging in there. Trying to get a good gain there. Get about 5 to the 43-yard line. Northern Illinois hanging in there. 7:07 p.m. This game's actually going pretty quick. The first quarter was pretty quick. It was a 2-score game. Now it was 14-3. Now it's a 4-point game. 14-10. Larson's gun. Gonna hand it off. Wow, nowhere to go. That's gonna be no gain. No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and medium for Bowers and company. And I'm getting a warning about Stanford and number 12 Oregon again. But I know that game is at 7:30. It's at 6:30 Central. I like the 6:30 p.m. starts. This is a beautiful 6 p.m. start. Bowers to throw it under pressure, throws to the side, and it's incomplete. So they make nothing out of the interception. It looks like they'll punt. Do they want to potentially go for it? And doesn't look like it. That's a tough play. Missed opportunity for Northern Illinois there. And it looks like they're going for it. They're going for this. That's tough. What in the world? There's a flag. Stop jumping. I think this one's on NIU. Yep. Inexcusable. You cannot do that. Now they'll probably punt it. That's inexcusable. You can't do that. Did he jump here? Let's see what Crawford does.
He's coming off the shift in motion in the formation, but while he's doing it with a real jerky movement, and then when he sees the defensive guy move, he points to him. And to Matt also, our rules.
Now they'll punt it away. Don't fake it on your own 38. Okay, it's a real punt. That looks like a good one. It's going to be fair caught at the 21. So, pretty good punt. So, no harm, no foul, as the announcer said. 8:22 left. So NIU can't cash in the turnover.
The Maryland Monroe collection of fine jewelry. Exclusively on sales. The Diamonds Are Girl Best Friend store.
When I wake up in the morning, sunlight hurts my eyes. Yeah, I look at the morning, and I know it's gonna be a love.
This is the feeling of total protection. Now that we protect your identity with that mobile phone as well as your home, and life, you've never been in better hands. Also, for your call for Go to Live.
They had this $100,000 in debt.
$225,000 in debt.
So far, I literally changed my life. It was the easiest application process.
So I made it so there's no trade-off between my diligence and any student loans. Student loans don't have to take over for the rest of your life.
Thank you for allowing me to get my money back.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes can stay fresh for weeks? Now they can. Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before each load and enjoy fresher smelling laundry. With 6 times the freshness ingredients, Downy Unstoppables gives you more of what you love. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppables in-wash scent boosters.
You don't get much time with yourself. So when you do, make it count with Crest Pro Health. It protects the 8 areas dentists check for a healthier mouth. The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
About to be crazy. This is going to be wild.
Georgia.
DeKalb, Illinois, named after Johann DeKalb, a German-born French general who fought and died for the Continental Army. Now, his protege was the great Revolutionary War hero, the Marquis de Lafayette. Lafayette instrumental in the victory for the rebels in Yorktown.
Here we go. Last 4 drives for Buffalo. Touchdown, touchdown. Voice crack. And then punt, interception! On the 20. Hand it off. Only gets a few, maybe 4 yards. To the 24. It'll be second down. Ball State and Miami, Ohio. Game's on CBS Sports Network. That's a TV for Ball State. Second and 6. Patterson. Does he get it? Or there's a flag down.
The first 2 drives, Patterson had 7 carries, none on the last 2.
It's on Buffalo.
Clank, the right guard.
I think they might charge it from the spot of the foul. We'll see where they put it. Jared Patterson, 9 rushes for 57 yards and a touchdown so far. No touches for the last couple of drives.
A guy that is a 25 to 30 carry every game back.
They charge it from the previous spot, so it'll be on the 14-yard line, 2nd and 16. 7:47 left. Boeing? Wait. Hang on. Boeing 747. Alright, I'll stop. Throwing it, pass caught, gets a few of those yards back. So it'll be 3rd and 10 from the original line of the 20. And that says NIU. I need to change that. There we go. Gonna throw it. Van Treese pass deflected, incomplete. And another 3 and out, but there is a flag. I honestly swear to God if that's pass interference. They're discussing it right now. Chop block. Looks like a chop block on Buffalo. Or a block below the waist, whatever this is.
Personal foul. Shot block. Number 26 and 62 offense. Penalty is declined. Result of the play, fourth down.
So Northern Illinois declines 2 chop block penalties. Northern Illinois declined both of them. It is 4th down. 7:22 to go in the second quarter.
That's going to bring the penalty right there. It's a dangerous play. It's a good call by the officials.
Yeah, that's not PI any day.
And this young Northern Illinois defense finding some confidence.
Yeah, they're finding ways to stop Buffalo. 2 3 and outs and a pick. This was a horrible punt last time. We'll see if this one's a little bit better. Northern Illinois took advantage of that horrible punt and scored a touchdown. There it is. Northern Illinois bringing pressure. That one's a little bit better. It's going to go out of bounds. It's a little bit better. But that wasn't a great punt, but it was better than last time.
Cam Newton, Sam Darnold, the Jets 0-8. And I say this as a Jet fan. As bad as it is now under Adam Gase, it was worse under Richie Cote.
Northern Illinois has another short field.
Fans out there, whether it's a college football or the National Football League, even know who Rich Cote is. Richie Cote was the head coach of the Jets for 2
All right, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to move this down with the Northern Illinois one. There we go. Ball on the 48, so more short field. So it wasn't the greatest punt, actually. Taking a shot, and it's incomplete. Probably would have been pass interference anyway. Off the hands of Tucker. Probably would have been PI. So it's probably better that he didn't catch it.
This passing game is lacking a little bit. This is a ball that maybe if it was timed a little bit better by Tucker there, he could have elevated and gotten that throw. It's a one-on-one 50-50 ball in the back of the defenders.
It'll be second down from the 48. Ross Bowers 5 for 10 for 59 yards so far.
There's not a lot of established.
Kent State's up on Eastern Michigan 20-9 right now. It's the third quarter out over on ESPN Plus. Ball State's up on Miami. There is a flag.
And Buffalo is down its top 2 quarters tonight.
Ball start on Northern Illinois again. Man, if Northern Illinois takes another false start, I swear to God. So Northern Illinois has taken 5 penalties for 40 yards. So Buffalo's 3 for 20. Toledo's up on Bowling Green 6-0 right now. Now the ball's on the 47, their own 47, and IU looking to get another score. Bowers to throw it under pressure, throws him on the line of scrimmage. It was a screen, trying to get some yards after. Get to the 49-yard line of Buffalo, getting a few of those yards back. Yeah, so they get a few of those yards back. Buffalo's defense has 2 sacks so far in this game.
Missing his playmate, Taylor Riggins, who's usually lined up opposite of him tonight, not available, so a lot of the focus goes to number 50.
On the 49. You got to throw it here. They're going to hand it off. What are you doing, man? This is becoming a defensive show. This is becoming a defensive slugfest. No gain on the play, and Northern Illinois will punt this one. I don't know what kind of play call that is. I think they were trying to fake him out, but against this tough Buffalo defense, nah, sorry. Gustav Nyquist, the Blue Jacket center, recovering from surgery to repair torn labrum. He's out for 5 to 6 months. Really? 4th and 11. And I used a couple of short fields. This punt looks like a good one. It'll take a Buffalo bounce, maybe an NIU bounce. It'll be down at about the 6-yard line, 5-yard line. They'll be on the 5-yard line. So Buffalo has 5 yards to the goal line. So NIU playing a little field position game now.
Until I realized something was missing. I simply keep getting really there for my sisters. So I talked to my doctor and learned Humira is for people who still have symptoms of Crohn's disease after trying other medications. The majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief in as little as 4 weeks, and many achieve remission that can last. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or protein infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you've had an infection. Be there for you, anyhow. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
This is the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G, and it's on AT&T, the fastest nationwide 5G network.
Now new and existing customers can get our best deal.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Mom, AT&T has a deal for new and existing customers. I love it.
So what'd she say?
It's the wrong person. It's Danny Carl. He's very excited and on his way.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal, like the amazing iPhone 12 on us.
When he proposed, he incorporated my dad.
He passed away when she was just 2.
He handed me a letter.
May I marry your daughter?
It's more than a ring. It's love.
Introducing Closer Together collection.
So 14-10. It's been a tight game.
Hey! Yeah! I switched to Geico and got more! More savings on your insurance! They help with homeowners, too! Okay.
That's a very social distancing conversation.
Geico's got you covered! Like a blanket!
You seeing this? Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Thomas Hammock was the Baltimore Ravens running backs coach before taking over as head coach of his alma mater. He told us in the offseason he reached out to 3 NFL teams. How should we approach our practices? He said 2 told him we weren't physical enough, we paid for it dearly. 1 told him we practice the way we normally do, and it paid dividends right from the get-go. They had practiced with physicality leading up to game 1.
All right, 7:10 to go, second quarter. Starting on the 6-yard line, the 7-yard line. That's not good starting field position. Oh, lost the ball! Who's got it? I didn't see who got it. Who's got it? And it looks like Buffalo got back on top of it. It'll be second down. Patterson lost the football here. Lost it on the exchange. Little trouble on the exchange there. It'll be second and 12. Little trouble on the exchange there.
Buffalo stays with the 2 tight ends. Molinich and LaFave. Play clock down to 4.
Takes a snap, throwing it, catch made. Breaks a tackle, gets out of bounds inside the 20. There will not be a safety. We will never see one of those on my streams ever.
Yeah, yard after the catch, he makes the catch, and then he makes candy. Number 14 minutes, really just shoves him off, little forearm shiver. But that's what makes coaching defensive football in today's game so difficult. You're trying to keep the ball in front of you.
Ball's on the 23.
You got to tackle in space against skill that is exceptional nationwide.
Hand it off. Patterson gets a couple. NIU's been able to hang around with Buffalo. One of the toughest teams. They're the favorite to win the MAC, and NIU is hanging around.
62 freshman
this roster. 22 of the 44.
4 minutes to go, third quarter or second quarter.
That front four you see right there, they're all true freshmen, and they're hanging with the best team in the MAC right now.
Yeah, they had 2 D linemen transfer out to Iowa. 3 freshmen against last year. What was the best?
Hand it off to Patterson. Taken down at the 28-yard line. Only a 3-yard gain, and it'll be third down.
Third down and another passing down for Buffalo.
Yeah, really nice job coming up and running forward from Devin Lafayette, number 3. And then you see, here's Opon, you see him.
Yeah, on that fumble on the exchange, I at first couldn't tell who had it. Gonna throw it, caught first down to about the 35-yard line. So Buffalo able to convert a third down for the first time in God knows how long. I think for the first time in like 3 drives. Kyle Van Tree, 6 for 11, 85 yards, a touchdown and a pick so far for Buffalo. Van Tree's in the gun with Patterson in the backfield.
First 2 drives for Buffalo, anything but 6. NIU's defense growing up in real time.
Van Tree's to throw it. Catch made about a yard short of the first down. Spun down a yard short. It'll be 2nd and 1 here from the 44. Buffalo trying to get a good drive going.
Because you're so predicated upon being a run-first scheme that you feel confident on 3rd and 1 that you get it.
Should probably give it to Patterson here.
3 timeouts and with 2.5 minutes to go in the half.
Just give it to Patterson.
Be especially rushed.
Get that first down. Give it to Patterson and get that first down and a lot more. Getting into the Northern Illinois territory. Still on his feet. Stays in bounds to the 20. 10. Touchdown Buffalo. Wow. A 56-yard touchdown for Jarrett Patterson. And the Bulls take the lead 20-10. Wow, just making Northern Illinois' defense look silly. He made everyone miss there. So now Northern Illinois needs to respond. Extra point is in. So Buffalo now with a 21-10 lead on Northern Illinois after a 56-yard touchdown for Jarrett Patterson.
Second and 1, give the football to your best player. And you're going to just see him. This is
what a run.
The defensive front for Northern Illinois not being gap sound. You get caught out of your gap.
The minute I said Northern Illinois was hanging in there, they give up a 56-yard touchdown to Jarrett Patterson.
That was a safety coming down that was in the hole by himself. He doesn't make the play. This is what happens.
That was the freshman Hansen who had an interception, but a welcome to college football moment. You feel like you're out on an island with the best player in the conference.
No question. There's no question. And you almost kind of got a sense that it was a matter of time. And again, we're winding down the second quarter. There was going to be a big play come against this Northern Illinois defense.
So Buffalo now up by 11 again. Oh, Chicago's up on Minnesota United right now. And here we go. Kick it off. It's going to come up short at about the 2-yard line, trying to run it out. Still on his feet to the 40, to the 41-yard line. So a good run there. About a 39-yard return. 2:07 to go in the first half.
The clock isn't as much of a detriment. One of the things that I like about Rudolph is he hits it, man. There's no
Rudolph runs, trying to get good field position for the Huskies. All right, they're starting on the 40, 60 yards to the goal line.
The Huskies have all 3 timeouts.
Yep, they do have all 3 timeouts. Thank you very much. 20-10. Bowers throwing to the side, caught out of bounds near the 46. So we'll see if Northern Illinois can find some rhythm here. They use a timeout. Ball in the 46. 2nd and 4. It's 1:50 left in the second. They do have all 3 timeouts. You gotta hurry up. You're chewing a lot of time. To throw it again. Catch made. Pass midfield. Take it down at the 44-yard line of Buffalo. And I think Northern Illinois should use a timeout, and they do. Clock stops with 1:35. No, they don't. And clock still running on the 44. It'll be 1st down. It's almost too fast for me to keep up. You got to use a timeout at some point. You have all 3. I'm not sure if the coach knows. They have all 3 timeouts. Bowers to throw it, taking a deep shot, and it's nowhere close to Rudolph. So that stops the clock with 1:13. There is a flag, though. We want to know what the call is so badly. That's all right. You'll know right now. It's on Buffalo. It's roughing the passer. To the 29-yard line now. Is this roughing? Oh, he deserves that.
And the Huskies now in field goal range as they'll move up to the 29.
What a huge mental error.
That's something you just can't do.
Mental penalties and there's physical penalties. That's a mental penalty that just cost your football team because now you just bought Northern Illinois time and field position.
3 timeouts.
I can see the faded 150 logo for the 150th anniversary of college football. Bowers is going to hand it off. Gregory gets about 4 yards to the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd down. It looks like they're going with no huddle. They do have all 3 timeouts. I'd say use one. They're trying to get him to jump. And you're using a lot of time. I mean, come on. 20-15, Kent State on Eastern Michigan. Bowers, he'll throw it. Catch made. Use a timeout here. Use a timeout. Use a timeout. There's 39 seconds left. It's 1st down, Northern Illinois. Use a timeout. And it looks like they've used a timeout. Oh, it's an injury. We have an injured Buffalo Bull.
This is big. This is a big blow, as we've talked about. Taylor Riggins, the end that played on the opposite side, not available tonight. They were the 2 guys that were really the dominant force in the conference a year ago as far as tackles for loss, sacks, just being disruptive overall. This could be a huge blow depending on how this turns out for Buffalo on defense.
Kuntz and Riggins 1-2 in sacks. Riggins out to begin the game. Buffalo also without its 2 starting corners, Aliatis and Dupree Washington. Lance Leipold's defense last year. Top 5.
So it was a timeout for an injured Buffalo Bull.
They've given up close to that.
We'll see if Northern Illinois finding some rhythm.
But this is a crucial 40 seconds here for NIU.
I feel like the 2-minute drill was not very good.
But boy, it just feels like they've burned off 45 seconds at least, just staring at the sideline, waiting for instruction in a crucial 2-minute drill.
So the drive started with 2 minutes and 7 seconds. You've got 3 timeouts early on in the drive. Really good execution, getting out of bounds, connecting on the 1st down, and then they run to the line of scrimmage instead of calling timeout. And I love that. I felt like, okay, they're going to get into the red area. They're going to have all 3 but you can't choose to get the perfect play at that moment and burn 5 to 7 seconds between snaps if you're not prepared to use a timeout.
Look at Coots there on the right side of your screen. It just kind of crumples to the ground.
And he's walking off.
Northern Illinois has chosen to start the clock on this snap. Clock will start on the snap.
All right, the clock will start on the snap. There's 39 seconds. Northern Illinois trying to find the end zone. That would be great if they found the end zone. It'd make it a tight game. Maybe go for 2, make it a 3-point game. Buffalo will get the ball to start the second half, by the way.
He's going to go into the text. That is not a good sign for Buffalo.
Oh, he's going to the medical tent. Here we go. 39 seconds. I'd go for the end zone here. Ball on the 16. I'd try for the end zone. He is trying for the end zone. Pass caught. Touchdown, Huskies. Tucker and the Huskies get 6. It's Cole Tucker with a 16-yard touchdown reception for Northern Illinois. Now I'd say that's great 2-minute drill. You know, there's only 35 seconds. Well, do you think they could try for 2 here? I mean, you don't necessarily have to go for 2. You don't necessarily have to go for 2 here, but if you want to, I guess you could. Are they going for 2? Timeout NIU. I wonder if they're actually going to send out the kicking team for the extra point.
Approach and how they manage the clock. The plays that have been made by Ross Bowers in this offense have been very, very strong.
Northern Illinois keeping it close.
Cole Tucker, a legacy player for Northern Illinois. His dad was an all.
Those new jerseys are sick, though.
Brett played in the late 80s, was drafted by the Oilers. Mom in the school's Hall of Fame as a gymnast. Sidney Tucker played in the early 90s. This is an analytics-heavy program.
And it looks like they're going for 2. I got to put it up.
To go for 2.
Well, let's see. Let's see what this turns into. Buffalo calls timeout.
Now Buffalo uses a timeout. I'm going to go ahead and put the 2-point conversion attempt thing up. I think you don't necessarily have to go for 2. Because, you know, it's only the second quarter, but Buffalo will get the ball. And you could pull within a field goal here.
The Pac-12 season gets underway this weekend with a marquee game in primetime on ABC. Stanford and Oregon, the Ducks at number 12. It's a little comical to see Oregon rise and fall in the rankings without playing a game, but we get to put our eyes on Oregon, who fair to say team to beat the Pac-12.
There we go. A 2-point try for Northern Illinois. Not the smartest thing, but I guess, and did not make it. Like I said, you didn't necessarily have to go for 2. You didn't necessarily have to.
The percentages of the analytics favor it. I can see why you'd be tempted, but the only thing that I would say against that is you're playing good football. You're in this game, and you've managed the game. You've played field position. You've made the necessary plays. If you just kick it, now you know you're 21-17. But I think that might have had something to do with the fact that Buffalo's getting the ball coming out.
Either way, that's a big scoring drive for Northern Illinois. I think you've got to give Thomas Hammock and his staff a lot of credit in getting this young team ready. We were surprised after talking to him yesterday where there weren't a lot of excuses. And when teams
all right, 21-16. I wonder if they'll try to squib it here.
There's going to be baptism by fire. And all the cliches, we have to be patient. We'll be different 3 or 4 weeks from now than we are now. He wasn't playing that game at all.
No, didn't say any of that. In fact, he said he likes this team better than the previous teams he's
We'll see if they try to squib kick it. Try and fake out Buffalo again.
The departures, he didn't beg anybody to he's trying to build here that something needed to change.
He likes the
Oh, it's a real kickoff. That's out the back. It's going to ball into the end zone. So Buffalo has 35 seconds and all 3 timeouts. You know, Northern Illinois has been in this game. No, Buffalo actually has 2.
Finger injury, they taped it up. He's good to go back in, guys.
And that's a good sign for Buffalo. As we mentioned.
Northern Illinois, I like what they're doing. They're keeping it close. I just got to move the Buffalo touchdown thing out so I can just hit my arrow. Yep. I love how I have the touchdown thing now.
All right. No turnovers, no drops. Only 1 penalty tonight's been committed by a turnover. It's been a
Here we go.
game for a youthful and experienced group.
Hand it off to Patterson. Trying to get the outside. Stays in bounds. And he stepped out again.
Buffalo with 2 timeouts in view on Lance Leipold. How do you approach these final 27 seconds?
I think you go full steam ahead. You're on the road. Run your offense. Run your 2-minute drill. Get yourself in position.
Yeah, run your 2-minute drill.
You've got plenty of time. You've got 2 timeouts. And it's going to be also a reflection of how far they've come in the passing game.
Total yards, Buffalo 228 to NIU's 144. On the 34-yard line. 27 seconds. Hand it off, Patterson. He got it. He gets 2 to the 36-yard line. I wonder, that stops the clock with 21 seconds.
Well, they know they're getting the ball, and they're going to go in, regroup.
And
Looks like he's a bit surprised.
he called a timeout.
So again, I don't get that either. Buffalo calls a timeout, but they let precious seconds tick away, and that might have been the difference between having an extra play.
It seemed to me in watching Lance Leipold, his reaction, his body language. Coach Kolonicki
Got 8 seconds left.
and him have been together for a long time. Going back to his comment.
10 seconds.
But there was clearly a disconnect between what the game plan was, between what the head coach wanted to do.
It only stops the clock until they spot the ball.
Thought they were supposed to be doing.
So 1 timeout left. Jackson Balter, who's the backup punter and kicker, will be the guy potentially to attempt a long field goal. He's got a bit of a stronger leg than Alex McNulty.
36. See if they can get in the field goal range to kick a field goal.
From inside the 40.
Hand it off to Patterson.
It's Patterson.
And I think they'll just let the clock run out. And that is all for the first half.
Will tick down. And Buffalo will take a 5-point lead into halftime. Jared Patterson, as advertised, 129 yards.
So Northern Illinois keeping it close.
Preseason favorite in the back. 5-point lead at the count.
For $5, you could upgrade to the sparkly sprinkle pack on Cupcake Conquest. Or we could upgrade to all this. 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink. Plus, the beefy cheesy winners of the $5 grande stacker box. Oh, Taco Bell.
21-16 at half.
And now your
Guy, you know you can get an auto-updated scoreboard for your stream, right? I know I can, but I like to make my own. For your name, you're getting a warning for that. That's a warning. You know what? I think I might just give you a timeout.
Still hard work. Just a little easier.
You're getting a warning for that.
Still a legend. Just more legendary. Chevrolet, making life's journey.
And yes, I know I can get an auto-updated scoreboard, but I like my own.
Readjusting won't be easy. Start by smelling your best again with Axe. Axe, smell ring.
You went to college. You're smart. So why are you getting ripped off on your student loans? At Credible.com, we've helped
How's
tens
the
of
election
thousands of
going?
people save money by refinancing their student loans.
Still 264 to 214.
Actual rates from multiple lenders. We could save you hundreds of dollars a month.
Come on, Jackie, one more.
It's equity workout.
Let's go.
For everyone. So join in now and see your best self in the mirror. Welcome to halftime report. Kevin Agani in studio alongside national champ Trevor Maddich. Return of the Mac, and we've got all the games coming at you right now. We've also got a 50-burger in one of the games. Western Michigan in action against Akron. And of course, the opening kick. Let's try some triggeration. How about the onside surprise? And we're back there on national television. You might as well use the stage. And they would recover, but it would be called back due to an offside penalty. Special teams will be a huge storyline, of course, in week 1.
And because Akron sucks at everything, touchdown, Broncos.
And then Western Michigan, I said they need any help from the defense because they are lining things up offensively. Caleb Ellaby to Jalen Hall, holding on and staying afloat. Now, this has been a feature of this game and really all the MAC games tonight.
51 to 13.
Western Michigan up 51 to 13 early.
Eastern Michigan and Kent State.
Eastern Michigan and Kent State. This is a really good one. 4th and 1 for Kent State. Dustin Plunda.
4th and 1, more like fourth and loft to the end zone.
Preseason practice to really drill that as much as they wanted because problem with the keeper right here, they will miss the extra point so far. We've seen 4 missed extra points in the early part of games in the MAC tonight. Kent State up 13-0. Then Xavier Williams, 33 yards. Yeah, he's got so much quickness. I mean, defenses, first game, one guy's a little bit out of position, and a guy with that kind of speed is. Here comes Eastern, though. Preston Hutchinson, he has 2 touchdown passes. This one, a touch over the whole guy. And they go for 2, they get it. Right now, Eastern Michigan up
23 to 20. Wow, Kent State was up 20 to 9. Let's go to Ohio and Central Michigan.
Ohio, really good matchup. Daniel Richardson, first career start. They're not going to surprise a lot of people like they did a year ago. Philip Pickleton in stride, he goes deep, and Richardson looking sharp. Yeah, Richardson not a big guy. He's got a big arm. And Pickleton almost looked like he was wondering if he could be reached by his first quarterback, but he kept running. 50-yard connection, Central Michigan up 14-7. Then it's Curtis Ward, younger brother.
Going for a deep ball of his own, and that's a touchdown. Isaiah Cox. Touchdown.
Going in, patience right there. They will miss the extra point. They lost power of the stadium with 1:17 left in the first half. They're going to add a minute to the third quarter action. Right now, 2013.
Ball State, Miami, Ohio.
Taking on Miami of Ohio. Ball State, a lot of people like them because of their offense. Miami of Ohio projected to win the East Division. Drew Clinton, Antoine Davis, and Justin Hall. Coming up on the sweep right there. Powering his way in. Ball State up. Yeah, they're just a pretty chance. I mean, at Miami, Ball State, I didn't expect their offensive line to pass protect as well as they're doing. That's opening up a big play. Then up the middle, Zach Kahn. And right out of the time, 7 apiece. And then a ton of explosive plays here to Hall again, and no one around him.
Complete, and he's touchdown.
Once again, this is a better passer than people give him credit.
14-10 Ball State over Miami at halftime.
More highlights, more conversation coming away after this.
Let me look at your comments, folks. New score prediction. Are you streaming any games this week? Blackhawks, I'm here. Anyone else in the stream? No. Blackhawks. Please don't spam, thank you. That's a warning. You can't be spamming. I don't often look at the comments at halftime because I like to leave this scoreboard up. I'll check every so often. New score prediction? Yeah, I'll have to come up with a new one because NIU's touchdown deleted my score prediction.
The future of fitness isn't dumbbells. It's revolutionary digital weight that learns as you get stronger. So you can be your strongest.
Visit tonal.com.
Did you know that 70% of your immune system is located in your gut? So by keeping your gut healthy, you keep your immune system healthy. Try Align Gut Health and Immunity Support to help naturally support your gut health and boost your immune system. Formulated with a quality probiotic strain, Align helps power your health from the inside. It adds more good bacteria to your gut, which works naturally with your body to help strengthen your immunity. For a daily boost for your health, take Align every day with a money-back guarantee. Also, try Align gummies to help support gut health and a strong immune system.
Tommy John is for people who value themselves and their comfort. From golfers to nurses, entrepreneurs to chefs, everyone is choosing Tommy John. Our fabrics are lightweight, breathable, and insanely soft. Our underwear never rides up, and our stay-put waistbands stretch for the perfect fit. Innovations like our quick drop fly and no BPL and supportive bras comfortably earned us thousands of 5-star reviews because Tommy John knows how comfortable you want to be. Go to TommyJohn.com right now for $20 off site-wide.
Helping families with mesothelioma is all we do. My firm has been offering a free book on mesothelioma for over 10 years. Since that time, hundreds of people with mesothelioma have trusted us to represent them. We have local offices throughout the U.S. and there's no risk to you. Mesothelioma really is all we do. Call us at 1-800-500-6313. That's 1-800-500-6313. Or go to mesobook.com.
Severe storm damage can cost you thousands in repairs. Hi, full switch gear. This storm season, you need the entire Flex Seal family of products. A fast, easy, on-the-spot repairs. Seal up cracks and holes to prevent wind and water from damaging your home. Push Flex base deep into wet surfaces to help prevent flood damage and make quick automotive repairs. Get the Flex Seal family of products at these fine retailers. There's so much good football going on. You kind of just been feeling it for a while. For it to be here, people are kind of excited that we're in November. There's something that feels good about yesterday's game.
Here at UB, we are asking big questions.
We're looking at the forces that surround us, we're questioning them, and responding.
We look at education in a whole new way. This is where research and community come together.
The beauty of being a scholar has been to communicate beyond the disciplines.
It only takes a few inspiring minds to make magic happen.
There's no limit to what you can discover.
Welcome to the studio, Kevin Nagati alongside national champ Trevor Matic here. And you know what? Fantastic week in front of us. Welcome back, Maction. Welcome back, Pac-12. We cannot say welcome back to Wisconsin as they continue to deal with the COVID-19 outbreak. They won't play Saturday against Purdue as scheduled. They've only played one game this season, a blowout victory over Illinois. If the Badgers need to cancel one more game, unlikely they wouldn't be eligible for the Big Ten title game. In the game of the week, DJ Uyunglele and Clemson, they head to Notre Dame, hoping to snap the Irish's 22-game home winning streak. In Florida, Georgia, another top 10 battle with serious playoff implications, basically an elimination game. The winner will have a better than 85% chance of winning the SEC East, according to FBI. And Trevor, when you look at this, of course, Florida's offense will get the hype versus Georgia's defense. Let's focus, though, on Georgia's offense and Stetson Bennett. He has not looked comfortable of late. Just 13 passes in that win against Kentucky with 2 picks. What are you seeing from him so far?
I think I see sometimes the passing attack looks good, sometimes it's a hot mess. But you mentioned those 2 picks. Let's take a look at a real creative way to throw an interception, something that they'll need to fix against Florida. Now, this is a short pass to the left flat. No big deal, right? But you got a shortened quarterback who slides over next to a big giant guy with his hand in the air. Okay, well, that's a problem. But another look shows that it's not all his fault. This is the way the protection should work. When the hand goes up, be aggressive. That makes the hand come down. That's what you do when you have a short pass to your side. But take a look at the guy next to him, the left tackle. He's not aggressive, doesn't punch, he just slides along. When the hand goes up, he does nothing to get it down. Now, the quarterback should still not be trying to defy the laws of physics this way. But it's a team effort to throw a pick like that. But it's not all negative, right? Kevin, we're positive here. This is the thing that's working best for them. It's throwing the running back, James Cook. He's a second leading receiver. They'll scheme for him. I mean, they'll make the linebacker try to divert around traffic just to get over to him. And it's really fun to see how they wrestle these linebackers. I mean, this poor guy is saying, wait, you want
I'm
me
back,
to
folks.
I'm supposed to go out here?
Oh, you're not supposed to go out there. You're gonna give up deep ball in the end zone.
So on the one hand, you're a Georgia fan and you see, hey, that passing attack's looking good. On the other hand, they have creative ways to be a hot mess.
And that's not allowed.
All good. They have chances to be
Alright, let's see. What else do we got in the comments here? Am I streaming the Syracuse game? No. There's no point in streaming the Syracuse game.
He's going to be a coach this week, and that was Sweeney talking a little bit about this matchup. They're 5.5-point favorites on the road with a true freshman making his first road start.
This is a really special team. This is a very, very good defense that's got elite talent and plays with elite efforts. And so we've got to match that and play clean and play with crisp execution.
We're playing for a conference championship, and so it's not like when we were an independent and you need to kind of get these games to validate your place in the college football playoffs. I know this is the #1 team in the country. Our guys know it's the #1 team in the country. They're excited about that opportunity, but it counts as one. Great observation there from Brian Kelly with this concept of being in the ACC.
Trubisky's hurt.
No matter what happens on Saturday at the end of the season. And DJ Uyunglele, when you look at him, 30 of 41 in his debut.
So first Trubisky gets benched after week 3. Now he's got a shoulder injury. I thought he didn't play.
And when you watch the game play out, the moment never felt too big, Trevor.
Right, and the thing that jumped out first is all those pass attempts, the big arm, but it's the moment and how big it was. It was his mental capacity to make the right decisions. So it's no pass to throw to the decisions. And it starts with finding the right matchups. Now, this is running back Travis Etienne, covered by, bless his heart, the middle linebacker. A lot of college football teams are doing this nowadays, and it's still not fair. But what Uyunglele does is find the right receiver for the right reason. Now, this is not hard. He should be able to find that. The next one is a lot harder, Kevin, because they're not even trying to disguise this blitz, because they want the young quarterback to fixate on the blitz and freak out. But Uyunglele does not bite. He stays focused downfield. He knows how much time he has, and when that corner bails, he stays in the pocket and solves the problem with his mind and his arm instead of his legs, like a lot of young quarterbacks will do when there's a free running coming right down the pipe. Now, against Notre Dame, the test will get harder because they've got a full game.
Anything else in the comments? I'll be checking every so often, remember. Yeah, like I said, I'm not streaming the Syracuse game. There's no point. You suck.
He looked for #9. And when you can get the ball to Travis Etienne, life is good. We'll see how this plays out, of course. More halftime coming your way after this.
What are you doing?
That was horrible.
You can do no wrong. It's balls or a lot of hot dogs.
Today tastes like staying in, like our go-to place. Tastes like anticipating, and a little bit like waiting. Today tastes like a piece of the action, and it never tasted this good.
Do you guys like favorite YouTubers? Ooh. Favorite YouTuber? That's a tough one, Syracuse fan. That's tough.
If you have high blood pressure, a cold is not just a cold. Most cold medicines may raise blood pressure. Choose Chlorocine HPP.
I really don't know who my favorite YouTuber is. Maybe, since I'm a Rocket League guy, maybe Sunless. I really like Sunless Khan's video.
It happens to all of us. We buy a new home and we turn into our parents. What I do is help new homeowners over time.
Was that an adjustable spanner? Good choice, Steve.
Don't forget, you're not assisting him. You hired him. You have nowhere to sit.
protect you. Who else wants books about submarines?
My dad.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming a parent, but we can protect your home auto when you bundle with us.
Dad.
This is Nancy. She offered you a homemade cookie. So when she said your trade-in was worth $12,000, you believed her. But was it a lie? The cookie? The offer? Next time, start with CarMax and get a custom offer good for 7 days. The way it should be. CarMax.
There is so much good football played tonight. You kind of just get a feeling that we're allowing for it to be here. People aren't kind of excited, but we're making them very. There's something that feels good about what goes on.
Huskies never quit.
Oh, it's Northern Illinois. I was literally just there.
A rallying cry. A way of life. We are a resilient, smart, and caring community. We confront every challenge, determined to emerge stronger. Nothing can or will change that. Even though things look different, we remain contributors, change makers, for the better. We invite you to experience our way of life at NIU.
I finally got to start my career. Except that I was spending thousands of dollars on interest on my student loans and I needed to refinance. And then I found Credible.com.
Hi.
Within just a few minutes, I had actual rates from lots of lenders. Now I'm saving thousands of dollars and I'll be out of that much sooner. And I can focus on my future. It was so easy, I wish I had done it years ago.
Visit Credible.com to see how much you could save on your student loans.
See yourself.
Welcome back to the mirror.
And know you're not alone. Because this is not just a mirror. It's an unstoppable beacon.
Come on, one more.
It's every workout.
Let's go.
For everyone. So join in now. And see your best self. In the mirror.
And you're watching college football primetime presented by Ram Trucks. The mild glory of a fading moon, Buffalo, the team to beat, and the back, the preseason favorite.
Looks like we're about ready to begin quarter number 3. Let me look. Any new comments? Nope.
They went to Jared, 26 and right, Jared Patterson, and when Buffalo did, good things happened.
Yeah, they showed us a little bit of everything.
Jared Patterson is insane, by the way. He scored a 56-yard rushing touchdown.
Finished a run lower the shoulder, finding his way into the end zone. And this was a big run, and it was a bust defensively for Northern Illinois up front. But this guy just breaks ankle tackles. He doesn't go down upon first contact. And again, as I said in the second quarter, gets stronger as the game goes on.
Now what are you trying to do, Dad? What are you trying to do?
Is it your business?
No.
Why do you ask so many questions?
I don't know.
In the first half, scoring a couple of touchdowns.
Printing something. What does it look like I'm doing?
Printing?
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, for my team,
Printing.
I don't know what it is, but it's...
Only down 5, a team where half of its
I don't know what it could possibly be, but I probably don't want to know. We're about ready to begin quarter 3 kickoff. Well, quarter 3 is underway. It's a short kick. We'll return from the 5-yard line. Breaks a tackle. All right. It'll be first down, Buffalo Bulls. Ball State's up 21-10 on Miami. Ball on the 21-yard line for Buffalo, 1st and 10. Maybe if my computer wasn't garbage. Hand it off. Jared Patterson down to the backfield.
This is a really nice play. As you see DeVoe here just shoot the gap. And I was just talking about how good Jared Patterson
Got a water bottle filled up. Ready for the second half. Ball is now on the 18-yard line after a 3-yard loss. So a good start to the second half for the NIU defense. You can see the faded 150 logo on the turf. Over the middle, caught, and only makes it to about the 26-yard line, I believe. It will be third down. Good yards for Buffalo. Ball on the 27, 3rd and 4. Over the middle, easy first down to the 42-yard line.
In the offseason for completing the hamstring challenge. Van Treese is going to have pressure right in his kitchen. He hangs in there, keeps his eyes downfield, doesn't allow the rush to affect his vision of the field. Takes a shot from Kyle Pugh just as he gets rid of the ball. I've been impressed with Van Treese. I think he's played within himself. He's been accurate.
It'll be first down for Kyle Van Treese and company.
Just got to get back to running the football effectively in early downs.
On the 42. Van Treese handed off to Patterson. And he gets to about the 48-yard line. Or however far, whatever the line was. It'll be second down.
Try this at home. I dare you. Can't use your hands.
I would never. Oh my God.
I gave it a go a couple of nights.
It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 47. Yeah, you'd probably die.
I can't wait to see Taylor do it. Well, the challenge has now been performed.
Give it to Patterson. Down to the backfield again. 1-yard loss. You can tell how badly NIU's defense wants to win this game. You can tell how badly they want to win. I mean, if only they cashed in that pick. 21-16. It's a close game.
Get some stops, get the ball back, and hopefully regain some of that field position you had in the first half. Ball in its motions, 3rd down and 6.
Hand it off. Nowhere to go for Patterson. Maybe got 1 yard, but it'll be 4th and 5. Wow. Are they going to go for it? No. They're going to send out the punt team, and I'm not surprised. It'll be 4th and 5. They gave it to Patterson all 3 plays. Gain of 4, or a gain of 5, loss of 1, and then a gain of 1.
They've allowed one explosive play the entire game, and it hasn't come through the air. It was the Jared Patterson touchdown. Aside from that, they've been sound. Adam Finnegan, his first punt was a shank job at just 15 yards.
Is this going to be a good punt? There it is. That looks like a pretty good punt, actually. It'll be fair caught at the 13. So, not great starting field position for NIU.
The West is considered wide open, and Thomas Havoc thinks his team's got a chance. Buffalo picked to win the East. They are seen as the favorite in the conference. Miami, the defending league champions, they beat Central Michigan in the conference championship last year.
So, they're predicting Central Michigan and Buffalo. 11:07.
Jason Candle, his bunch looks like.
Hand it off. No gain on the play. Aaron Collins. Yeah, he just ran right into the D line of Buffalo. You got 5-2 Green Bay visiting 4-4 San Francisco next week. The Packers visiting the 49ers.
You might think by looking at him, he looks like a two-gap guy who's just going to occupy blockers, and he does that, don't get me wrong. But he's a little more disruptive than you might think. The coaches heaped a lot of praise on the D tackles, eating up space, spying.
They got 1. 2nd and 9 on the NIU 14.
2nd and 9.
Over the middle, pass caught to the 30-yard line, reaches out gain of 16 yards for Northern Illinois. First down. So Ross Bowers, thank you. 11 for 16, 120 yards and a touchdown. So he's been keeping it close with Buffalo. Clock runs. It's 10 minutes, so under 10 minutes here in this third quarter. Bowers hands it off again. Maybe got one. It'll be 2nd and 9 here. Northern Illinois has been keeping it close all night. I still haven't heard the name Nate Byer yet. 2nd and 9. I still love those NIU jerseys.
This chess match that we keep seeing with Northern Illinois, I'm trying to get.
Yeah, they'll be home against, I believe, Central Michigan next week. There's just no way they beat Central Michigan. Bowers over the middle, caught into Buffalo territory to the 41. And they've got some rhythm. They got another first down on 2nd down into Buffalo territory to the 41-yard line. Northern Illinois, I like what they're doing. They haven't turned the ball over yet. Trayvon Rudolph, number 85, 2 receptions for 57 yards. Bit of a high snap. Bowers going to throw it. And he lost the football, recovered by the Bulls, and that's a touchdown for Buffalo. And they're back up by 2 scores. It's a scoop and score for Terry. Oh, no. Things were looking up for Northern Illinois. Things were looking up. And then this happens. Things were looking up.
That's just unfortunate for Ross Bowers, who's been playing so good, particularly on this series.
Ross Bowers, oh, that's unfortunate. So now it's a 12-point game with that point after.
So Buffalo's offense started on its first drive, but the defense comes up big.
So they basically just got that touchdown back that they didn't get on offense. Buffalo might run away with this one. I don't want them to run away with it. They might.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face.
Alright, any questions?
Where it's easy to find
Nothing?
friends that love and advice you trust. That place
Yeah,
is
that was bad.
That place is
That was bad for Ross Bowers.
what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. This Christmas, wrap it in 90s and get free assembly and delivery and all bills and accessories through $99.99.
We made USAA insurance for members like Martin, an Air Force veteran made doing what's right, not what's easy. So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage.
That's how you do it right.
USAA insurance is made just the way Martin's family needs it. With hassle-free claims, he got paid before his neighbor even got started. Because doing right by our members, that's what's right. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
I drive a Pacific because my kids are winners, and winners deserve the best. These Uconnect Fearless grades are lit. I just love my Pacifica so much. With a hybrid, I feel like I can save the world. 2 hours of charging, 520 miles of driving. I like that ratio.
Something for every parent to love with the Pacifica and Pacifica Hybrid. Right now, purchase and get our employee discount of $5,133 below MSRP, plus 0% financing in the 2020 Chrysler Pacifica.
My hygienist cleans with a round head. So does my Oral-B. My hygienist personalizes my cleaning. So does my Oral-B. My hygienist uses just the right pressure. And so does my Oral-B.
Oral-B combines a dentist-inspired pressure with the gentle energy of micro vibrations for the moment of a professional cleaner feel every day.
My mouth says, wow. And so does my Oral-B.
It's Belichick with the Right the Ship on Monday night. Exactly what we want to do right there. And the Patriots find their form. Belichick's pull off an upset. Are you ready for Monday night?
A turnover by 16th senior quarterback Ross Bowers led to the scoop and score touchdown for Buffalo, and the Bulls have a 28-16 lead. And NIU has some momentum on that drive.
That's just unfortunate, that fumble and scoop and score. So the first turnover for the Huskies. 28-16. That might be a swing of momentum there. Let's see if NIU can get some of that momentum back on this possession. Rudolph down at about the 21-yard line. And of course my computer sucks. He bobbled it.
Ends up coming out, and he tries to regain the football and then knocks it out of his hand with his left hand.
All right, they got to get a score here. You know, NIU has kept it within 2 scores or less. They've kept it within 2 scores or less. All game, 28-16 Buffalo. And a little toss, gets a block. And NIU gets a first down out of that to the 40-yard line. So another big play to start for Northern Illinois. Richie. Didn't he say that guy's out of Chicago? It was a nice trickery there from Northern Illinois.
Good offensive football. They've been creative. They have great balance run to pass. Ross Bowers seems you just got to get that out of your mind and move forward.
Hand it off. Ball came out again. Another fumble. And is this another scoop and score? It is. And all of a sudden, Buffalo is running away with it. All of a sudden, it's 34-16. I don't know what happened to Northern Illinois, but they had the momentum, and now they're losing it. Well, this game took a turn. It was close, and now it's becoming a blowout, as usual.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 57, Buffalo, 15-yard penalty. We will try. The previous play is under further review.
Checking Anish here to see if he might have stepped out of bounds on the scoop and score.
They're reviewing it. No.
Are overshadowing what's otherwise been a pretty well played game by Northern Illinois and Buffalo now in control.
Man.
The story for Northern Illinois was all the youth.
We'll see if he stepped out here. And that's tough. I couldn't tell.
It's tough to tell from that angle.
I need a better angle than that.
Indisputable evidence.
Is not good enough. Remember,
right.
Can't tell there. Not there. Maybe there.
That's not going to do it.
That's not going to do it.
Remember, it has to be conclusive.
But going into this game, you thought the mistakes would come from all these freshmen, right? Eyes as wide as this.
Wow, Western Michigan's up on Akron 58-13.
Look who's made the mistakes. It was Aaron Collins, a junior college.
That's tough. He might have stepped out there.
Tough to tell.
Oh wow, Ohio and Central Michigan. Tight game there, 27-all.
That's when the game is turned.
Yeah, now back-to-back series. You see our head referee here. Tonight, Ron Hutz taking a look. Looks like he's ready to give us the call. I didn't see anything definitive there that could overturn.
I'm with you. I thought maybe he stepped out of bounds, but
And here's the call.
After further review, the ruling on the field of a touchdown stands.
Yep, they held it up.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 57, Buffalo, that's his first unsportsmanlike of the game. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 55, Northern Illinois, also his first unsportsmanlike of the game. Those penalties were all set. We will try it down.
So the two penalties on Jeremiah Reardon and Weston Kramer.
Well, this game has taken a turn.
Isaiah King.
It's been close the whole way, and now all of a sudden Buffalo beginning to run away with it.
It's just crazy how this thing can swing on you so fast in the blink of an eye. What was otherwise a really
So NIU, 2 turnovers in 45 seconds. That's insane. 2 turnovers in 45 seconds.
overall in the Mid-American Conference. All of a sudden, it takes a complete and utter shift in a game. 2 plays.
Here's the point after. That would make it 35-16.
That's got to stop. They had the ball with a chance to take the lead and turn it over. It leads to a touchdown. Get it back, turn it over.
And it's right down Broadway. So Buffalo all of a sudden is up by 3 scores.
35-16, 7:50 to go in quarter number 3.
This game has taken a turn.
You are strong. Really?
And NIU was keeping Buffalo in check for a while, and now all of a sudden they're running away with it.
Your brand should shine the same way you do. Shop exclusive styles from our collections, including Vera Wang Love, Enchanted Disney, Endless Brilliance, and so much more. Shop online with a virtual consultant and ask about
It's so sad how a game that's really this close can become a blowout in 45 seconds.
the Diamond Store.
I can't believe it. 2 turnovers.
Sometimes the smallest gestures can be the most refreshing. Give extra, get extra.
Geico makes the claims process so easy, I can file and manage my claim on the Geico app. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker easy. Good boy. Yes, you got it. Whew! Already got my 40,000 steps today. Can I get a what? No pain, no gain.
It's Geico Easy with fast and convenient claim service.
Look how fast I'm running. Good boy, Chester.
Gillette ProGlide and ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting front spot designed to get virtually every hair before stroke, while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with clean shave and clean face.
Hold your palms, bend the back, between your fingers and nails.
Safeguard hand soap cleans better than ordinary soap and hard water, absorbing and trapping impurities to wash away germs. Parents teach their children many lessons. Let's make hand washing an important one. Safeguard is donating $10 million in hand soaps and sanitizers to families in need. Safeguard your family. Wash away germs.
You are busy, working, parenting, problem solving. At New Chapter Vitamins, we've been busy too, innovating, sourcing organic ingredients, testing them, and fermenting. Fermenting? Yeah, like kombucha or yogurt. And we formulate everything so your body can really, truly absorb the natural goodness. That's what we do, so you can do you. New Chapter, wellness well done.
NIU mistakes opening the floodgates for Buffalo.
You certainly are. You
2 consecutive fumbles.
You're diminishing your chance at 14 points for Buffalo.
That's a 14-point swing right there.
It's a play from scrimmage.
14-point swing.
Without running a scrimmage play.
Scooping scores by Tim Terry.
This game becoming a blowout, 35-16. This is more what I expected.
These are mistakes made by one of the large number of freshmen. Right. It was your 6th-year senior, and it was your junior college running back, who's, again, a junior, who's played at NC State, played at the JUCO level. Guys that you lean on for experience and to play smarter football.
Yeah, and it's just not where you expect to see it come from. And again,
one play at a time. One play at a time. NIU's got to find a way to crawl back into this. That's going to be in the end zone. That's going to be bobbled. But it is a touchback.
If there's any positive news for Northern Illinois, it's that despite those 2 turnovers, I was over there on the sideline, and the messages remain positive. Ross Bowers went around high-fiving guys and said, it's all right, we're about to get good field position, and we can score 3 touchdowns. It's what you want to hear from your quarterback, guys.
He's not wrong, Taylor. I mean, he's played really, really well outside of the fumble. He's made
So total yards in the third quarter. NIU 54, Buffalo 26. But they did get 2 touchdowns on fumbles, so I don't know. I don't know if that's legitimate. Here we go. So that's going to be... Oh, I'm surprised he got 3 out of that. Somehow. End up getting a warning about Stanford at number 12 Oregon. Again. Like, I get it. And we have an injured Buffalo Bull. Injury timeout.
Buffalo getting a little thin on that defensive line. Taylor Wiggins out. Malcolm Kuntz went into the tent earlier, did return, and now McGee down.
So the AT&T can pick the perfect plan for
Right.
each family member with the features they want, like HBO Max. Happens every time I say HBO Max.
The AT&T girl.
HBO Max.
Read? It's not complicated. Now you can save more with AT&T wireless plans. And get things your way with features like HBO Max included.
When he proposed, he incorporated my dad.
He passed away when she was just 2.
He handed me a letter.
May I marry your daughter?
It's more than a ring. It's love.
Introducing the Closer Together collection, inspired by your love stories. Jared, love brilliantly.
For some of us, our daily journey is a shift home. Save 50% when you pay per mile with Allstate. Pay less when you drive less. We've never been in better hands. Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
Got Taco Bell.
So wait, click or call?
You're dressing up the stadium or witnessing a miracle. Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack, only at Taco Bell. Get yours with Taco Bell delivery.
See yourself. And know you're not alone. Because this is not just a mirror. It's an unstoppable community.
Riding out the 2 major cities of Vegas and Reno.
It's every workout.
And I guess Carson City. I don't know.
For everyone. So join in now. And see your best self. In the mirror.
Helping families with mesothelioma is all we do. My firm has been offering a free book on mesothelioma for over 10 years. Since that time, hundreds of people with mesothelioma have trusted us to represent them. We have local offices throughout the U.S. and there is no risk to you. Mesothelioma really is all we do. Call us at 1-800-500-6313. That's 1-800-500-6313. Or go to mesobook.com.
Buffalo taking the field, now down 2 starters on that defensive line. Taylor Wiggins out tonight. Ronald McGee just left the game, and Tyrese Woods will take his place.
NIU got to find a way to crawl back into this after coughing up the football twice.
Left ankle might have got tweaked a little bit.
Tyrese Woods going into the game. Ball on the 28-yard line. See if NIU can get something going here. Under pressure, rolls away, fires it downfield, and it is almost caught there. I thought they were looking for a flag. They didn't get it. I feel like that should have been pass interference. Here it is. Come on, that's pass interference. Where's the call? How did a flag not come in? That's pass interference. Horrible. That is horrible.
Again, watch these defensive ends.
That is horrible.
The top and bottom have a two-way go in their pass rush.
Bowers over the middle, and it's incomplete. Man, that was garbage. First of all, that was a horrible non-call. And now they just go 3 and out because of it. I'm gonna have a beef with the refs after this game.
You feel like the previous 2 series have taken away a little bit of Northern Illinois' mojo. They're disjointed, and then you don't get the call on the pass interference. Now they got to get back and sync somehow.
It should have been pass interference. Bit of a high punt. It will be fair caught at about the 33-yard line. So it was not a very good punt. I feel like things are going downhill for NIU.
This Saturday night, prime time in Austin, big time on the West Coast. A rivalry that dates back to 1900. What do you make of Stanford's quarterback, Davis Mills, with that offensive line?
They have not had to kick a field goal once, Buffalo.
That they want to play with. Your prototypical guy's going to operate the scheme, NFL mentality, NFL approach. He's got a chance. Listen, you mentioned the opt-outs, and when you're a team like Stanford, that challenges your depth.
Ball on the 33. Buffalo takes over after a non-call. Throwing, caught at the first. 7:05 left. Chicago fire up 2-1 on Minnesota United right now. Kyle Van Treese, time for 1,530 yards, touchdown, and a pick. And remember when this game was close? Those are the days. Just got to move this up real quick. Boom. There wasn't a touchdown, by the way. Van Treese taking a shot. It's caught, and that's going to be not a touchdown. Man, this thing's getting away from Northern Illinois. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. This game is just getting away from Northern Illinois.
You hear about receivers and they're running with their hands everywhere. He does a nice job with the subtle push off with his left hand and then quickly plucks down the sideline.
6:33 left.
He's been understated. He's played really good football.
Ball on the 10-yard line. Hand it off to Patterson, taking down the 4-yard line.
Second and goal.
Well, it's just like the air just got taken out of the stadium. Not only has it affected the offense like we saw on the last series from Northern Illinois, but this defense right now is getting gassed. There's no enthusiasm.
Van Treese, give it to Patterson again. No, it's a QB keeper, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kyle Van Treese takes it himself for a 4-yard gain. And Buffalo has blown it open. Buffalo breaking this one open. 4 plays, 67 yards, took 1 minute and 2 seconds. This thing is over. Now a 4-score game.
Last year, was serving as the team's punter when Evan Finnegan went down.
And now the kick is good.
Our starting quarterback, Matt Myers, suffered a season-ending neck injury. He moved from punter to QB1.
Hey, listen, the more you can do, the more valuable you are.
Well, this game has gotten away from Northern Illinois. I don't know what happened. Those two fumbles, I think they've ruined Northern Illinois.
To be a dynamic runner, you need to be a good athlete. I think in today's game at quarterback, but when your run game is so strong, I talked about the naked and the bootleg and some of the perimeter pass game stuff, but all you got to do a couple of times is pull that ball, and they're going to have to respect it.
This season, Grambling field goal and extra point made by participating universities. Alston will make a contribution to the university's general scholarship fund. Thank you, Alston. With Trace is not a burner, but as you mentioned earlier in the drive, that naked bootleg is a big part of what Buffalo does offensively. And he did rush for 6 touchdowns last year.
Yeah, I think he's
So Northern Illinois has got to crawl back. They got to crawl back into this thing somehow. You know, they're down by, they're down by 16. They're down by 26. They got to get back into this. And a line drive kick, taken from the 2 to the 20, still running, runs a hole to the 40, gets to midfield into Buffalo territory. All right. I think it was out of bounds inside Buffalo territory. All right, maybe that's a start. Maybe that's a start.
He has been ruled out of tonight's game with a left shoulder sprain. Went into the tent, they did some tests on him and decided he is a no-go for the rest of this game.
Kent State beat Eastern Michigan 27-23. How's Ohio Central Michigan going? Well, Miami, Ohio rallied back. They're up 24-21. Ball is on the 47-yard line of NIU. That game's tied. Hand it off. Get 4 yards. And they're spotting in midfield, so I have to change it.
It's amazing. It's amazing. What they've had to cipher through and figure out.
NIU trash. I don't know what happened to them. Something happened. Corey, by the way, I might need to ban you from my streams too. Gets a cut to the outside. He stepped out of bounds. But it is a first down for Northern Illinois. I have no idea what happened. They fumbled twice, gave up 2 scoop and scores, and then another touchdown. This game has just gotten away from Northern Illinois. On the 41-yard line of Buffalo. See if they can crawl back into this. Throwing, the pass is caught. Looked like it was caught simultaneously. I think they'll rule him just short. Northern Illinois not giving up, I can tell you that. Looks like it was caught simultaneously. Oh! Yeah, that was caught simultaneously. Ball on the 31. Simultaneous catch there. Tyrese Rishi. Hand it off. Get 1. Wait, the ball came out at the end. Buffalo got it. Are you serious right now? NIU fumbling like crazy and Buffalo got it. This game is just, I don't know what happened. I mean, NIU was keeping it close for the longest time. Was it caused by the ground? Let's see, was it caused by the ground? No, it wasn't. That ball's out. My goodness.
To Northern Illinois on offense. And by the way, all 3 of those turnovers are in the last What, 10 minutes?
Yeah. All in this quarter. And this was
I feel like this game could be a lot closer had Northern Illinois not kept fumbling. This thing's over.
Buffalo, a touchdown run by Van Treese, and now Buffalo has it back. And that was a promising drive for NIU.
And this was getting promising, and now they fumbled the ball. On 3 straight possessions, they fumbled. Van Treese, give it to Patterson. And he's taken down for only a 5-yard gain. That would have been a touchdown, pretty much. Had he not been tackled there. I might need to switch to the other game. How is that game going, by the way?
Absolutely not. A 1,000-yard rusher in his own right a year ago. A little bit of a different style back, but you're still going to get a ton of production. And as we saw in the first half, I'd like to see more of both of those guys on the field at the same time.
Let's see how the other game's going.
A lot of fun chess matches that could be played with that as the season progresses.
Van Treese taking a shot. It's incomplete. And how is that pass interference? I mean, come on. How was the one earlier not pass interference? They want... I don't know at this point. How is that one pass interference with the one on... Explain to me how that's pass interference, but the one against Buffalo was not. Explain to me how that's pass interference. Explain to me right now how that's pass interference. How is that one pass interference where the one against Buffalo wasn't? They were both very similar plays.
Jordan Gandy, a transfer from South Dakota State. The Jackrabbits of Brookings, South Dakota. He is a DeKalb native, so coming home.
I've got Ohio Central Michigan on my phone over here. Central Michigan looks like they just jumped. Ball in midfield, by the way.
And Jared Patterson is the lead blocker on that play. And that's what you love, the unselfish nature of both of these guys. It doesn't matter if I get the carry here, or I got a lot for both of these teams here.
So who knows? Maybe NIU could come back.
Watch 26 right there on the right-hand screen. Look at it. Gotta love that. I love seeing both of these guys on the field at the same time.
That's an easy first down for Van Treese. This game was close for a long time, then Buffalo started to run away. There is a flag, however. He's holding on Buffalo.
Jack Clank, the right guard. Yeah, this offensive line last year for Buffalo was sensational. They only gave up 1 sack in the last 8 games, paved the way, as we said, for 2,000-yard rushers. And talking to back coaches throughout last season, they believe that unit was the best position unit.
I don't know what happened. Man, this game was close for the longest time.
A lot of these guys going in now have played a lot of football.
They only feel they've lost 1 starter, and that's at right guard, where Jack Clank is the inexperienced one. He's been flagged a couple of times today. But Nowitzki comes back. Awashika moves from
Get it
left
off.
tackle. He's all conference.
And get down.
You got 2 running backs that can also
At the 45 of NIU. 7-yard gain. That'll be 3rd and 5. Buffalo 3 from 7 on 3rd down.
Sure. That's good total control of the game.
I mean, just give it to Henderson. Just give it to Jared. Just give it to Jared Patterson. Just give it to Patterson. They're trying to shave off time. They're gonna throw it. That's he dropped it.
And it's dropped by Johnson, 4th and 5.
And Buffalo getting a little cute on offense. Line up, run it, get yourself 2 or 3, maybe even get the first down. If you don't, you're in control of the game, running again. Convert. Now you're going to find yourself punting on 4th and 5.
I don't know what happened. The game it was just blown open. Northern Illinois was keeping Buffalo in check. All of a sudden, 21 unanswered points. 14 of those off of turnovers. They're going to punt this one away with 1:25 to go in the third quarter. There's almost no chance at this point that NIU can come back. That was right. It's a high punt. It will bounce, and it'll be down to the 7-yard line. That's a horrible starting spot for NIU, who needs a comeback.
Well, the second half for Northern Illinois has been long Giants dumpster fire.
Fumble, fumble, punt, fumble.
Fumble.
And to add insult to injury, poor field position. Yeah. And you're going out of the hole now. Backed up. What you don't want to do here is press and get greedy if you're Ross Bowers. Play within your offense, move the football. Your scheme has been sound tonight.
Handed it off, only got about 2 or 3. You know, NIU was doing fine in the first half. All of a sudden, 21 unanswered points.
He's okay for NIU.
Yeah, you know, I mentioned earlier, one of the reasons why we probably hadn't seen
Maybe NIU can get 21 unanswered points. Make it a 5-point game again. Make it 42-37. Who knows? Throwing it to the side. Only a 4-yard gain to the 15.
Third down coming up. That's Logic Hutchins again.
I'd say you're in 4-down territory. That should be the last play of the third quarter. Yep, that's going to be the last play of the third quarter.
In Mid-American Conference play, Buffalo has never beaten Northern Illinois. 0-11 all-time in MAC play against the Huskies. It looks like that may change tonight. Buffalo's only beaten NIU once, back in 1968. But the Bulls, thanks to 2 defensive scores,
there it is.
Kyle Van Treese touchdown run, outscored Northern Illinois 21-0 in that third quarter. They opened this one up, a preseason favorite in the MAC, with a commanding 42-16 lead after 3.
Once again, missed a better game. I don't know, every time I choose a bad game, then another game is better.
The best way to get the new large 3-topping $10 tastemaker is also the easiest. With contactless curbside pickup, let us know when you're here without ever leaving the safety of your car. No one outpieces the Hut.
I think I'm about ready to switch to Ohio and Central Michigan. What do you guys think? Should I switch to Ohio and Central Michigan? What do you guys think? Should I switch? You guys tell me. I'm not going to choose. You guys tell me.
I'm okay with you being the Metro guy for the rest of the season.
So, Steele, get to the good stuff.
You tell me. Am I switching?
As a barber, nothing's going to beat my shave. Especially for guys who tend to get razor joints from ordinary razors at home. So when they can't see me, there's Gillette Skin Guard. A razor that's made different and designed just for men with skin that's easily irritated. It flattens the skin and lifts the blade for a shave that's closer than a trimmer but not too close for comfort. I mean, it's just right.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just a cold. If you have high blood pressure, a cold is not just a cold. Most cold medicines may raise blood pressure. Choose Chlorocine HBP, the brand with a heart, for powerful cold relief without raising your blood pressure.
DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. An iPad was sold for less than $24, a PlayStation for less than $16, and a 4K television for less than $2. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save. Remember, shipping is always free.
As someone with hearing loss, I know what a confusing and frustrating experience getting hearing aids can be. That's why I founded Livewell. Affordable, high-quality hearing aids with all of the features you need, and none of the hassle.
I use Lively hearing aids, and it's been wonderful.
It's so light and so small.
But it's a fraction of the cost of the other devices.
It costs thousands less.
It's insanely user-friendly. You take the hearing test online, the doctor programs in the settings, you don't even need to go to an office.
They're delivered to your door in a few days, and you're up and running in no time.
It connects via Bluetooth to my phone.
You can stream music, and you can answer phone calls.
The audiologist was so incredible.
She's full of all kinds of little helpful hints.
I love it.
They're a game changer for me.
I feel like I could take on anything.
It feels great to be in control of my hearing.
Better hearing has never been this easy. Try Lively risk-free for 100 days. Visit listenlively.com.
After a disastrous third quarter, it's
Ready to go.
NIU begin the fourth.
That was a disaster for Northern Illinois. You guys didn't tell me to switch, so I'm staying. Bowers to throw it. That's a good start. To the 36-yard line. That's a good start.
Really good throw once again from Ross Bowers.
I need to switch those.
Dealing with the pass rush by not holding on to the football. I mean, it's as simple as that. Gets back, gets set, works through, gets the ball out.
This has been a challenge, though. You see, even teams that don't
Ball on the 34.
after first down, sometimes you get a big play, step on the gas, or just like the motion. They've been unable to do that all night.
Here's Ross Bowers. Nice throw, nice catch. Makes a cut, and he gets past midfield to the 45 of Buffalo. Nice cut. First down.
Ross Bowers just seems so comfortable in this offense. And it's a shame because you watched this offense move the ball fairly well throughout the entire contest outside of the turnovers. And so it's not as if they've been inept and haven't executed.
3 turnovers in that third quarter, too.
Ross Bowers handed off. Gets tripped up, gets about 7 yards.
Picks up 7, second and 3.
Makes you wonder if just
To the 38.
for Buffalo right now is starting to get a little gas, a little wind if you don't have your rotational depth that you normally have.
We'll see if Buffalo,
Coming into the game and through the course of the game.
or we'll see if Northern Illinois can at least make it a little bit closer.
Paul says yes, he feels like he's got a good team. They've embraced expectations. Building depth is going to be key, especially in the age of
Bowers to throw it to the running back out of the backfield. No gain on the play.
taking down. It's third down. Tyree Thompson on the stop. How many times have we seen this season teams having to resort to second, third, even fourth stringers at times because of contact tracing?
And sometimes they know it going in. Sometimes they don't find out about it till the day of
Third and a long 2. Handed off, got the first down to the 28-yard line, no, the 33-yard line.
territory anyway from Northern Illinois. I'm glad they ran it there. They've run the football effectively well. One thing that they haven't had offensively that Buffalo has is they haven't had any explosives. Haven't had those 20-plus.
Oh, Toledo's up on Bowling Green 21-0 at half.
Passing game or the run game.
Bowers to throw it on the play action, going for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, almost a touchdown for Rudolph.
That's one of the first mistakes tonight by the freshman.
Missed opportunity there to at least make it a little bit closer.
First explosive of the night, and really your first shot too of the night. And boy, this is a
Oh.
really well-thrown football.
Right through his hands. That was really well thrown. I like this quarterback a lot.
When things aren't going your way, and you've lost that momentum, and you've lost that energy, it just starts to snowball on you downhill.
During the practice last month,
Buffalo has turned the ball over one time, but it just doesn't compare to NIU's 3 turnovers.
and And then came back.
Wonder if you want to take another shot.
And they handed him a ball, which said you're on scholarship.
Looks like zone coverage.
He's played well tonight. That was
Taking another shot for the end zone. The pass, he overthrew his receiver by quite a bit.
Dennis Robinson, so taking some shots. And those were two. You put your hands on your head and they missed two.
Maybe go short next time. Just get that first down. Looks like 72 games in the NBA starting on December 22nd.
Just come away with some points here to gain some type of momentum back to your sideline, some type of positive energy, because you've had nothing positive happen to you for over a quarter now.
Harrison Whaley into the game at running back, the true freshman who has been skyrocketing.
Here's Bowers. Throwing, and that's incomplete. Nothing going right for the Huskies. And I think you're in 4-down territory. You gotta go for it. You're in 4-down territory. Just nothing going right for the Huskies. He wouldn't have had the first down anyway. He would have been tackled a yard short. So it wouldn't have mattered.
Drops out of the last 3 throws.
Now this is not on Ross Bowers.
No.
These are the receivers. Bowers has been placing a lot of throws. 52% on 4th down last season. Tied for, I think, 72nd in FBS. Bowers to throw it. Throwing intercepted, and he's gonna score. This thing's over. Forget it, man. Intercepted on 4th down, and it is 48-16. Yeah, forget it. I'm switching to the other game.
Well, we spoke too soon.
I'm switching to the other game. I've had enough. Let's go up to ESPN. Let's watch the other game. I don't even have a scoreboard for it, so just bear with me. I'm done. All right, I've switched to the other game.
He's getting close. 19 carries, now 90 yards on a game, a couple of touchdowns. 7 yards. Ground dominated drive right now after that first down starter from Richardson. Followed up with 4 games in the backfield. Hopefully Wallow. Absolute hammer for them.
There. All right, I'm just watching the other game now because Buffalo and Northern Illinois took a big turn for the worse. So I'm going to watch the 4th quarter of Ohio and Central Michigan. I don't even have a scoreboard for it, so you're just going to have to bear with me. 3rd and 1 for Central Michigan. Hand it off. That's going to be a first down for the Chippewa, however the heck you say that. You tell me. Yeah, I'm not watching that game anymore. I mean, 49-13 in that game. Like, I'm not watching it. 49-16. Buffalo just running away with it. Hang on, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and get a live updating scoreboard instead of making my own since I don't have the time. Hand it off, about a yard shy of a first. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Central Michigan. Chippewas, you tell me. Looks like they're going no huddle. Hand it off. That's a first down for Central Michigan. I probably should have switched to the other game to begin with, but I think this is the best thing for me. Maybe I'll just stop the live stream and go to bed.
Courtesy of our friends at Football Austria on Twitter. He doesn't look 290 in that shot. No, but you can see even last year when he was playing tight end at 245, big great frame. And you always see, especially in the group of five, the one that you look and say, what could be in that spot?
Throwing a screen. That looked like a backward pass. Alright, got about 8 yards. I'm trying to pull up my own. I'm trying to pull up like a scoreboard on ESPN that automatically changes. That's what I'm doing right now. If Buffalo's insane. Alright, here we go. The throw. Little screen again. Made the first down to the 10, to the 9-yard line.
First and goal from the 9. Great job throwing the pressure. You get that cat in the corner pressure from the boundary. And the quarterback just moves, backs up a little bit, and delivers a ball.
Mac.
It hasn't all been pretty. Getting up there 40 pass attempts to back for Richardson. But only 237 yards. Not all monster shot. But he's been poised. He's taken what's there.
So his total plays are 76 to 43 for Central Michigan.
On the field. 77 play tonight. Another bruising run for Lewis.
Yeah, I'm not watching that Buffalo Northern Illinois game anymore.
I keep wondering in these spots. We haven't seen one inkling of it all tonight. If we'll see a keeper here for Richardson. And start to crash back down on those
Gamecast. Throwing incomplete.
dropped by Pimpleton. Who would have caught it right around the 2.
Alright, I'm trying to like get another scoreboard up. That's almost perfect. Almost. Not quite though. Let's see if I can like take a photo of the regular dimensions. Oh, of course it's not responding. Because my computer is garbage. Gonna hand it off on 3rd and goal. Did not make it.
That makes me think Central Michigan's going to go for this. Absolutely. That is a call. Maybe this is what happens when you get Charlie Fryer, your offensive coordinator, that plan, saying this is 4-down territory. As now we're seeing
We're sending out the field goal team? Are you serious?
This is no gimme. Given we got a new long snapper, a new holder, and a kicker who's missed an extra point. With the win from 22 yards. But nothing's a given in this game on special teams. The true freshman out of Eaton Rapids.
And kick is good.
And wouldn't you know it, he slots it through.
But there is a flag. So hang on.
And a defensive back.
And pyro.
Cannon gets fired out of the way.
Oh, it's a cannon.
Might be an illegal formation. That's the word we're hearing. John Perry, our rules analyst, is watching along this back home. There you go. So, illegal formation of the center. It was 4th and goal from 3. What are you going to do if you're Jim McElwain? You go for it from down to 1.5, you're going to kick it again. Or keep the points on the board.
Defense, number 54. Penalty is declined. The result of the play is a field goal.
Okay, Jim McElwain's going to take the points. It was not an automatic first down penalty. So it was 4th and goal from about the 1.5.
There.
Jim McElwain takes the 3. And the Chippewas have the lead.
There we go. I have to put up an automatic scoreboard. It changes very slowly though. It's 30 to 27. Should be changing automatically. It's 30 to 27.
Even now, you show us who we are at our best.
I don't know why it's not changing right now.
During the Black Friday sales event with employee pricing for all, get $8,671 below MSRP on the 2020.
Yeah, it's slow. It's not changing.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea. Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes your stomach.
30 to 27.
And now get the same fast relief in a delightful chew with new Pepto-Bismol chews.
There it is. 30 to 27. It's a little bit slow. I don't have time to make my own scoreboard, so I just went with a auto scoreboard from ESPN.
You think we overdid it? Overdid what? See? We don't think so, son.
Technically, grandparents can't overdo it. That's impossible. Well planned, well invested, well protected. Oh, be confident to and through retirement.
Geico makes the claims process so easy, I can file and manage my claim all on the Geico app. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker easy. Good boy. Yes, you got it. Whew! Already got my 40,000 steps today. Gonna get a what? No pain, no gain.
Buffalo has a 99.9% chance of winning the game.
Look how fast I'm running. Good boy, Chester.
Our Chipotle carne salad is back. With cumin, with coriander, mix it in with that fresh lime juice and that cilantro, and it just brings out those flavors. It's very tender. When you're cutting it, it's tender. When you're eating it, it's tender. It's bomb steak.
'ESPN College Football is presented by Brad, built to serve, and in
30 to 27. You guys can't see the down, so I have to tell you.
ESPN College Football.
Some of the great NFL players come out of Central Michigan of late. And get one of the NFL from last year's team. That's Jonathan Ward, who was Kobe Lewis's partner in crime. Ward is on the active roster of the Arizona Cardinals. The numbers Kobe Lewis has put up tonight. Is he someone with next level potential for you? I think so. You see all
30 to 27. Central Michigan, as you can see there on the scoreboard. I don't have to change anything now. I can just sit back and relax, because I don't have time to make my own.
We're receiving more backfield by committee than ever before, but showing that versatility. Certainly going to make him pop the scouts.
All right, here's the kickoff. Oh, it's a little squiver. And down to the 47-yard line. Or 37, whatever. So that's where Ohio will start. I switched to the better game.
We'll begin this drive for Ohio. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Who's the quarterback? It's Curtis Hurley.
Time of possession, 30 minutes and 55 seconds for Central Michigan, 20 minutes for Ohio. Plays 80 to 43 Central Michigan. Total yards 411 to 313 Central Michigan. Turnovers 2-0 Ohio. Oh my God. Points off turnovers 7-0 Central Michigan. 30 to 27. Snap. And his, no, he's going to throw. Take it way too long. He's going to take a sack. It's only a 1-yard loss. 49 to 16. Buffalo on Northern Illinois. Miami is up on Ball State 31 to 28.
For a couple of touchdowns. Curtis, the completions a little bit lower, but the yards per attempt.
Gonna throw it, completed. A few yards short, I think he'll give him. It'll be 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1. Nope, it's gonna be 3rd and 3. 30 to 27, as you can see here on the auto-changing scoreboard by ESPN.
Certainly been in a lot of situations, knowing that on my end going up through not only football, but now into the broadcasting ranks, and he's got a great attitude about it. He understands what he brings to the table, and he has a chance to come out in his first start. Lead them to a victory here, come from behind in the fourth quarter.
Hand it off, take it down. No gain.
At the line of scrimmage, Troy Hairston, who's a big game off the edge.
Doing 4-down territory.
You see here, just coming off the backside, that's just a free half. There's no one accounting for him as you're running a one-back power going the other way, pulling the guard. No one accounting for him, and again, this is
they're running.
Rodgers version of the offense where you've got a quarterback read that can occupy.
Jack Wilson to punt it. Khalil Pimpleton back to return it. Looks like a pretty decent kick. Oh, that was not a great kick at all, actually. They got it down at the 33. 30-27 with 7:17 to go. Yeah, forget it. I'm deleting all this.
I'm not your grandma. I don't wear 12 layers of clothes in July, and I drink Canada Dry Gold.
I have a couple games in line for Saturday. Couple good games in line. I've got Florida, Georgia line, and then Clemson and Notre Dame. I'm gonna make a nice little pregame scoreboard.
You are so full of it.
Thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment on the rocks you are. Lower carbs, lower calories, higher expectations. The light beer you've been waiting for has arrived.
When you shoot the zesty burger sauce graphics on this new double cheeseburger papadilla, well, you're going to want to catch.
There we go. Time to make the pregame scoreboard for Clemson and Notre Dame.
And the return of double cheeseburger pizza. Papa John's.
It had this $100,000 to his debt.
$225,000 in debt.
Those guys that really changed my life.
I switched to Ohio and Central Michigan for the new viewer that just came in. For those of you just joining me, I switched to Ohio and Central Michigan. Buffalo and Northern Illinois became so much of a blowout that I got sick of it, and I switched to a game that was better. Ball State and Miami is pretty good too. You guys should go, but I'm watching Ohio and Central Michigan because I don't get CBS Sports Network. I get CBS. No.
You're watching college football on ESPN presented by.
All right, let's bring the scoreboard back.
Check it out. Family members, members of the Martin family.
30-27. Starting on the 34-yard line is Central Michigan. Lucky to get 4. Looks like they striped the field with different colors of turf, and I'm getting a warning for Stanford and Oregon. Like, if I get one more ESPN warning, 2nd and 6. I'll be watching Clemson Notre Dame that day, though, on NBC. Handed off, absolutely got 3. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Central Michigan.
More than 80 plays in the game now. They are set up for an enormous 3rd and 3. Enormous 3rd and 3 could be a great spot. See that Wildcat make another appearance for them as they get towards midfield, but.
Yeah, 3rd and 3. Should I watch Seahawks Bills instead of Bears Titans? Ravens Colts maybe? Depends on the game I'm getting, but I'm probably only getting Bears Titans, so that's probably not going to work. Hand it off. You didn't make it.
And Nichols is tripped up.
Half yard short. Fourth and it's 4th and a long one. Do you go for it here?
Under 6 to go, what do you do? I'm a big fan 4th and 1 going for it. You play to win in these spots. You send the
They're sending out the punt team. Are you serious?
The one that is not going to be received. They're going to punt this one away. Give their defense a chance to win. I just think in those spots, 1 yard, you have so much efficiency on the ground tonight.
Clock running down to about 5.5 left in the 4th quarter in this one. You guys can't see that on this scoreboard that I had to just throw together.
16 plays to open the game, but Jim McElwain is going to save the 3-point lead. I will try to pin him deep.
Looks like a nice punt. Returns it about the 22, 23 yard line. There is a flag.
There is a flag down. 8 penalties in the game for Ohio. This is likely to be a night.
During return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 13.
It's on Ohio for a block in the back.
First down, timeout.
5 minutes and change to go here in the season opener of action. This work will have the ball.
Wow, and I use driving.
Two Brown just got sleeves that are capable, but when we realized she was battling sensitive skin, we switched to New Tide Plus Daily Free. It's gentle on her skin and dermatologists recommend. New Tide Pods Plus Downy Free. Safe for sensitive skin with eczema and psoriasis.
When there's work to be done, your most powerful tool is the Home Depot app. It brings styles to life in just a few taps. And find a replacement in a snap. Get a second opinion in just a second. And you can't drop what you're doing, we'll drop it off for you free. Download the Home Depot app today and start bringing your vision to life.
What is the Home Depot song?
The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
For $5, you could upgrade to the sparkly sprinkle pack on Cupcake Conquest. Or you could upgrade to all this. 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink. Plus, the beef and cheesy layers of the $5 Grande Stacker Box. Oh, Taco Bell.
For some of us, our daily journey is a short one. Save 50% when you pay per mile for Allstate. Pay less when you drive less. You've never been in better hands. Allstate. Pick a call for a quote today.
This is the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G, and it's from AT&T, the fastest nationwide 5G network.
Now new and existing customers can get our best deal.
Really? Mom, AT&T has the deal for new and existing customers. Hello.
So what'd you say?
Wrong person. Got it, Carl. Very excited on his line.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal, like the amazing iPhone 12 on us.
I got this mom bike for only $11.
Dealdash.com, the fair and honest fitting site. An iPad with $505 was sold for less than $24.
What is your guys' favorite movie music? Favorite music out of a movie? For me, it's Ghostbusters. Why is the scoreboard still up? There's 5:11 left. It's been a tight game. It's close.
So Armani Rogers in the game at quarterback. Curtis Rourke broke the huddle with.
Obviously, I switched from the other game, which was Buffalo and Northern Illinois.
Odd situation there. Poor communication on the side.
Ball on the 11, Armani Rogers is in the game. Or, I don't think he's in the game anymore. Here we go. Hand it off. It's a QB keeper for Rogers. Out at the 13.
Officials are not going to throw a flag. Rogers was out of bounds. There was a shot by McNary after Rogers was out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It's a late hit. Where's the flag? Why did they throw it? Come on, man. That's garbage.
I understand no flag in that situation. I think it's the right call. But this is exactly how Armani Rogers' first drive started, mimicking with the quarterback keep.
That was
Rogers
garbage.
was carried 6 times for 38 yards. A graduate transfer to UNLV.
Hands it off, nowhere to go, but somehow stays on his feet and gets a yard out of it.
That play, but it'll be 3rd and long as Rogers heads to the sideline and Curtis Rhodes will replace him. And they're officially making no bones about it now. 3rd and obvious passing situation. They're going to get an arm in there to trust. Only 2 attempts on the night for Rogers. It's clear that's just not a facet of his game, but they have a lot of confidence in it right now.
And an injured Bobcat.
This is the first time Ohio has switched quarterbacks mid-drive. And in the second half.
In the last 5 drives, fumble, missed field goal, punt.
3 of those drives, single-digit yardage, or in the case of the first drive, no yardage. A couple of turnovers after turnover 3 first half. The missed field goal by Vandenberg. And Ohio has a couple of self-inflicted wounds and some late drive mistakes to look at that they end up falling short in the season opener. This is a game where, as a coach, you're going to go back.
There's 4:20 left. There's 4:07.
In this game, almost more than double the amount of penalties in this game than Central Michigan on the other side. Those are mistakes that they're going to have to clean up if Ohio wants to continue to play that brand of steady football. We talked about it. They have the identity and they have the temperament of their head coach in Frank Solich. This is not going to get it done, especially not against an offense on the other side that's got great weapons that can score. This is not a Solichian performance necessarily, but again, it's week 1. Trying to break in a couple of different quarterbacks. This is a good Central Michigan team. Returned a lot of firepower from a team that made it to the MAC championship last year. In the MAC media and coaches polls, Central Michigan had a split decision. They were picked 3rd by the coaches, 2 points off of first place Toledo. They were picked to win the league.
A little bit tired.
1 point over Toledo, which would be a very
I might just end the stream because I gotta go to sleep. But you guys will get mad at me if I do, so I won't.
3rd and 7.
Will you guys be mad at me if I just end the stream? In trouble, get down! Inside your own.
By Troy Hairston, his 3rd sack of the game.
Chippewas, thank you.
All night, number 13, just staying with it. Bull rushing the guard, staying after the play. They haven't been pretty sacks. You're not being
Ohio.
But it is effort and a constant motor in this situation. The coverage down the field holds up. And Troy Hairston having a big night to start his 2020 season.
5 sacks. And they're punting from. He's punting from the back of his own end zone. He's got to be careful not to step out the back. He didn't. Not a great punt. It's fair caught near the 40-yard line of Ohio.
Michigan in Ohio territory with a fair catch. 3:12 to go, and maybe the best news for Ohio now is that you have all 3 of your timeouts. Because Central Michigan is in a terrific position. 4-minute offense right now with 3:12 to go. And what have we seen? Multiple backfield sets, getting Lou Nichols in there as your fullback as an extra blocker. Some of the Wildcat that should probably make an appearance again on this drive. Buy yourself an extra half with the quarterback as a runner, and let your group up front lean on them now. They've had success over the course of the night. Cody Lewis up over 100 yards in this game. Leave this one on the horse that got you here. 103 yards for Lewis, his 6th career 100-yard rushing game.
So Central Michigan, big possession here for the Chippewas.
Lewis picks up 8.
Don't you dare give me a warning. They didn't. Clock runs under 3 minutes.
It started with an onside kick and has been wilder since. Antonio Brown opens up on his return to the NFL.
How's that game going?
The next NBA season could begin perhaps by Christmas. SVP coming up at Sports Center right here.
49-22. Buffalo on Northern Illinois. I'll go ahead and make that change.
Might be one of the worst ones I've ever seen. I thought Stanford Steve was going to pass out in the studio talking about that. That is a horrible.
There it is.
Check it out on live. Yeah, see Lewis stood up.
Would you say this is a big possession for
With 3 timeouts from
Central Michigan?
He's going to call one here.
And Ohio uses their first timeout here.
No gain officially. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the Ohio 34.
2:21 to go in the fourth quarter. 30-27 in favor of Central Michigan. Let me see. What do we got going on in live chat? Anything? No? No viewers. I think everyone hates me for switching. Again.
So it is Ohio Bobcats, one of the great programs in this conference in the MAC. But he has never won a MAC championship. Ohio has not won one since 1968. I know it's only week 1, but in a 6-game conference season, 1 loss could be all the difference. Richardson again.
Hand it off. Did he make it? I thought he was short.
It's going to depend on the spot.
It looks like he's about a half a yard short. And they mark him a yard short.
It all depends on the spot, which, as it's currently slated, is short by about a yard.
Ohio used the timeout, and there is an injured Bobcat. 2:11 to go. There it is. 2:11 to go. They're calling it a 4th and 1.
And then both meet in the backfield right here. Just that shot when you're not expecting it. Unfortunate for Conrad, who's had a great night for Ohio on defense, one of the captains. Well, Ohio took a timeout. Listen, for Central Michigan, this is going on.
2:14 to go.
Put it on your group up front, who we can't speak enough about. Has done so well. Have a tight, converted tight end playing left tackle and Bernard Raymond.
Yeah, it's taking forever to reset the clock on here.
Last year, but has been a group that's been able to spring a lot of seams. It's not just been your running backs finding game, like your offensive line can open it up. Give them a chance to win it right now. Hand the ball off to Ford.
2:14. They're going to go for it here on 4th down, and I'm not surprised. It's 4th and 1. Go for it. But if they don't convert, which is very unlikely, he's going to try and run with it. Gets a... Oh, he did make it! The Bobcats make a stop. Wow, he didn't make it. Ohio gets the ball. Only down by 3. 2:10 to go. And they've got plenty of time, even though they only have 1 timeout. They've got plenty of time. Is it not switching?
Kobe Lewis, we watched him drag defenders all night there, but getting a hold of his lower body right at the top of the screen here.
Defenders like, get down. All right, it's switched. Ohio has the ball. 2:10 to go. Hand it off. Get about 6. On 1st down, forward progress stopped. All right, clock running under 2 minutes. Ohio needs to get down the field, kick a field goal. I do not want the game to go to overtime because you all know what happened last time. And there is a flag down. Quarterback spins away from the pressure. Going to throw it. Looks like it was incomplete, but there is a flag.
Nearly intercepted by Bowens. It would not have mattered anyway. This is going to be too many men on the field for Central Michigan, which is trying to get a defender on late. It was officially an incomplete pass, but watch the bomb here.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like there were 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough time to count.
That should be first down. Yeah, it was 2nd down and 3. First down. For Ohio with 1 timeout, 1:38 to go.
They have 1 timeout, 1:38 left. Let's look at the comments. You know, it's a 1-point game. You know, it's a 3-point game. It's tight. Werke gonna throw it completed at the line, about 2 yards short. It'll be 2nd and 2. You know, 2-minute drill for Ohio. Gotta get down the field and at least kick a field goal. If not, go for the end zone. Get paid or win this game. 2 yards into Central Michigan territory. Worky to throw it. That's a first down. He got a block. Still running to the 35 of Central Michigan. Ohio looking dangerous on this drive. 30-27 right now. Gets it off here. Worky throwing it completed. About 2 or 3 short. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like they'll mark it 3 yards shy of a first. 30-27. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a long 2. Gonna throw. Oh, he's gonna run with it. Get the first down. Worky's still running. But there is a flag. Gets the 12, but a penalty marker flies.
Check the penalty marker with 50 seconds to go under a minute. This is a 15-yard run as it stands.
Let's see what the call is. Here it is. Oh, that's a killer. That's a killer. That just destroyed a great drive for Ohio. I don't know. Working, going for a shot, and it's nowhere close.
Too tall for us, and now it's going to be 3rd and 11 for an Ohio team that, remember, is breaking in a freshman kicker, Tristan Vandenberg. His first career attempt from 45 was not even close. Right now, this will be about a 51-yard field goal.
There's no way he makes it then.
We saw no contest before, so you've got to be
55 seconds. No, there's 42 seconds. The scoreboard is slow. There's 42 seconds. Rookie to throw it on 3rd and 11. Taking time. Maybe took too much time because he only gets 1 yard. It's about a 50-yard field goal from there. Do they want to do it? They have 1 timeout left. There's 33 seconds. They do still have that 1 timeout. They do. And it looks like Ohio's going to use their final timeout. 33 seconds. Do you kick the field goal with a kicker who missed 25-yarder?
feel good about putting the kicker on in this situation to tie this game. Because giving your offense that's at least had some success down the field in this passing attack a chance to convert on 4th down here.
This thing is really slow right now. It's 4th and 9. All right, it caught up. 4th and 9 from the 34-yard line of Central Michigan. So far, this drive's taken 7 plays, 33 yards, and 1 minute 37 seconds. Here we go. They're going to go for it here. Would have been about a 53-yard field goal. There's no way they're trying for it. Uh-oh, that's trouble. There's a flag down. Is it on Ohio? Oh, that's another killer. Now the ball is back at the 40-yard line. No 10-second run off, they said. Rookie, last chance, gonna have to throw it, and it's incomplete. Central Michigan will win the game. There are no flags down. Central Michigan's gonna win the game. And that's it. Central Michigan's going to take over. So you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, considering that Central Michigan is just going to kneel out the clock. I want to thank you guys for watching. I got a little rough for Northern Illinois, so I cut over to this game. I'll see you guys in the next live stream very, very soon. Also, there's no one here, so I think now is a good time to cut it off.